Ogada gidi 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 ikamuji abamba. Okechi abata ọgbọ. Akpọlie Chukwu ebube ihe ebube na. Ọgbata obi ekwuo. Ọgbata obi agha. Ọbatara be nwanyị aga nụ akwa nwa. Ọbata ihe a dị mma. Okechi na-eme mma ee. Akpọlie Chukwu ebube ihe ebube mee. Ogada gidi 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 ka m ji aba mba. Okechi abata n'ọgbọ. Akpọlie Chukwu ebube ihe ebube mee. Ọbata obi okwuo. Ọbata obi agha. Ọbatara be nwanyị aga nụ akwa nwa. Ọbata ihe a dị mma. Okechi na-eme mma ee. Akpọlie Chukwu ebube ihe ebube mee. Ogada gidi 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 ka m ji aba mba. Okechi abata ọgbọ. Akpọlie Chukwu ebube ihe ebube mee. Ọbata obi okwu. Ọbata okwu ọnụ. Ọbatara be nwanyị aga nụ akwa nwa. Ọbata ihe a dị mma. Okechi na-eme mma. Akpọlie Chukwu ebube ihe ebube mee. Ọbata obi okwu. Ọbata ohicha m anya. Ọbatara be nwanyị aga okuru ejima. Ọbata ihe a dị mma. Okechi na-eme mma ee. Akpọlie Chukwu ebube ihe ebube mee. Ọbata obi okwu. Ọbata obi agha. Ọbatara be nwanyị aga nụ akwa nwa. Ọbata ihe a dị mma. Okechi na-eme mma. Akpọlie Chukwu ebube ihe ebube mee. Ịbata n'ibi okwu. Ịbata n'ikwere m ọnụ m. Ịbatara be nwanyị aga okuru ejima. Ịbata ihe a dị mma. Okechi na-eme mma. Akpọlie Chukwu ebube ihe ebube mee. Ịbata ibu agha. Ịbata n'ịgwọ ọrịa. Ịbatara be nwanyị aga ya ekuru nwa. Ịbata ihe a dị mma. Okechi na-eme mma. Akpọlie Chukwu ebube ihe ebube mee. Agbanwe agbanwe. Chi anyị bụ agbanwe agbanwe. Jehova mbụ agbanwe agbanwe. Jehova mbụ agbanwe agbanwe. Jehova mbụ agbanwe agbanwe. Jehova mbụ emebi emebi. Onye amụma n'ịbụ na-agbanwe agbanwe. Onye amụma n'ịbụ na-agbanwe agbanwe. Ọ bụghị cheke na gloria. You reign forever. I am God, I am. You reign forever. Jehova ka o gburu dibịa n'ihu agbara ya. Maka na ọ bụ na-emebi emebi. Jehova na-emekwa n'ihe siri ike. Chi anyị na-emekwa n'ihe siri ike. Chi anyị na-ebu agha zoro ezo. Jehova na-ebukwe n'agha zoro ezo. Jehova na-ebukwe agha zoro ezo. Chi anyị na-ebukwe agha zoro ezo. Onye amụma sara m okwu agwara m. Onye amụma sara m okwu agwara m. Jehovah bụ emebi emebi. Chi ndị amụma bụ emebi emebi. Chi ndị amụma bụ emebi emebi. Chi ndị amụma bụ emebi emebi. Ọkawo buru ụzọ onye ime n'igwe bụkwa na-emebi emebi. Ọgbara nkịtị okwu dị n'ọnụ ya. Chineke bụ emebi emebi. Chi ndị amụma bụ na-emebi emebi. Chi ndị amụma bụ emebi emebi. Jehova bụ emebi emebi. Chi anyị na-efe bụ emebi emebi. Chi anyị na-efe bụkwa emebi emebi. Chi anyị na-efe bụkwa na-emebi emebi. Ekwe n'ihe rem anyị. Onye amụma ekwe n'ihe rem anyị. Jehova sara anyị okwu agwara anyị. Jehova sara anyị okwu agwara anyị. Chi ndị amụma bụ emebi emebi. Chineke mo Shekinah Gloria, you reign forever. Jehovah badigi nije agaraga. Jehovah badigi nije ijagaga. Jehovah badigi nije nwere isi. Jehovah badigi nije mokwego ọgịga. Jehovah do dịba n'ije m. Ka ihe siri ike wee dị mfe. Naanị gị bekwe mgbadike. Igbo emebi emebi. Igbo bụ Igbo. Ụtụtụ ọma. Ehihie ọma. Mgbede ọma. Depending your time zone. Anyị ya dị ka echi. Maka na echi adịghị agwụ agwụ ka anyị na-agwa ya. Ọ bụrụ na isonyebe, what are you waiting for? Click the like button. Subscribe. Comment. Share. If anyị na-ekwu na nke ikpeazụ oyi elu oyi. If you are just coming across our channel for the very first time, you are welcome to Kelenna TV. We are live and we are direct, bringing you the gospel of redemption by your doorstep. If I make common sense, the reason I brought a marifa, if I can't go school, no doubt. I just want to make common sense as always. Omakamere, all lovers of truth. Omakamere, all supporters of truth. May your day break. May your day break. Kifoma many men doge. Kifoma men nebe na swafia, nebe na business, nebe na role. Kifoma men ne zino noi. Kifoma mere. Nimo kumwero nwa. Kifoma mere. Nisi maze banjoko ifoma. Nisi maze nandikano nifoma. Isima ifoma. May I not be empty. May I not be empty. May you not be empty. May my head not lack oil. May your head not lack oil. Evil will be far, is far from us all. Now here's a choke. He said, let it be on record. Don't forget consequences when man deliberately undermine the truth. Consequences. Don't forget, heavenly immigration border control is on. He, God, is presiding. Depopulating their population is a task that is ongoing. It's a task that is ongoing. In our social media, let it be on record ọ bụrụ na emesịa ma ọ bụrụ na ibido fụ Maazị Nnamdi Kanu n'ụdị ọzọ, hear me, imesịa fụba Maazị Nnamdi Kanu n'ụdị ọzọ, hope you know how it all started. ị mara ọ na-adịbara anyị isi i-dictate, i-discover, i-notice and ikwu n'ọnụ na this one have deviated, this one failed us. How about you? ị mara agụ ntu isi wee fail? There is one organization that have been on me that I should become their leader. Village 10. My boss. Do you know why? You were boss. The reason that we are all adults. I am my former married for a job. But I'm more than able to give all yourself to the service. When they gun on knowing fully well, and if you retire, they are now back. So that in the book where in this UG, they don't behave well. On a very easy to dig. They can have a tackle. Now, then when the person now react, that reaction of that person be you focus. You will no longer talk about your action. I had a dream. By the release of Maazị Nnamdi Kanu. Mana ekwurozi m ife ndị ọzọ. Mana agbara nge so get the focus na nwere onwe. Kwefuru the way si abatch Maazị Nnamdi Kanu now, left, right, center. Kedu ndị na-abachi ya ife a? Ndị ya na ya rụkọrọ ọrụ. So now, farmer who this batching, they are pretending as if it is normal. They are now pretending as if it is nothing. In fact, na Maazị Nnamdi Kanu ga-anwụrụ fa n'obede ka Christ before fast stop. They want to see him n'obede ka Christ before fa kwụsị. Ọ bụrụ na that emebere fa ma nkwụsị. And the moment the man react now, his reaction be if I use that. And other man. Eka anyị nwabụ ndị isi ojii o ji wee mee ka anyị dị. Mma agbaghara gị end point ya ka anyị nọ na mma agbaghara gị some certain things ka ị gere. Our people is now speaking. It is not about Kelenda TV. It is not about Dr. Ngozi Orabeze. It is not about you accusing me that anybody pay me money. But it is about the truth. Now, you will notice you can go to focus on to Dr. Ngozi Orabeze. Why would you ever and buy when you're a cause of and buy? No, the person will automatically become a target. Why is that so? Maazị Nnamdi Kanu, maka o nwere ngaja abụ ipuchuruo the innocent. O were iwe kwuo okwu ma o mee ife nwee ka ọ dị. Because we are all human beings. Is it that you are not seeing anything onye a na-eme dị mma kwesịrị nṅomi kwiri ya? Why are you condemning every effort? Onye ọbụla pụtara ime ikwu okwu nzọpụta nke anyị dị. Unu ama mme acknowledge the little effort onye a na-etinye. Mbọ ọnụ ga na-agba agbụ ka unu destroy the person. Why is that so? Currently, Ijele is no longer speaking. Maybe the guy that is speaking now, maybe Ijele behind the scene and you go for moral, or maybe they are now together on this. The person speaking now and after somebody, you can go after Dr. Ngozi Orabeze. Why are we like that? Now they are after Maazị Nnamdi Kanu, the man of whom they say that he is the Jesus of their own time. They cannot even wait. They could not wait for their supreme leader their supreme commander to come out and they at least address them. Kafano Kenya no. Kafanya Kenya the supreme commander benefit of doubt. No. They want the supreme commander to speak while in chain. They want him to speak from Sokoto prison. They ganged up, they gathered themselves against a man who is in chain. And now enjoy enjoyment of the prison. Is it that none of them have been to prison before? Can you choose prison over freedom outside? $1 million now, for example, say I'm on a prison for 1 week. You wear 100,000 young mother now, say I'm on euro for 1 week. Can call the mother they choose. More but not only wear $1 million now, young mother. We are on a prison for 1 month. Then you wear 100,000 young mother now, say I'm on euro for 1 month. Prison. So they are now after them. The same people fought Mazeba Joko until Atoyanga. One case in a court, they still went to make sure now silence in a court. That is how deadly they are. Some of you were happy. They are doing it to Mazeba Joko. They are respecting their supreme leader. They are respecting Mazin Nam, they cannot do. Today, they are now doing it to Mazin Nam, they cannot what goes around comes around. Today, when you can if you don't know Dr. Mbozo Rabeze, one day, by the time they are done with Dr. Mbozo Rabeze, you may be the next. NMO guy, they are now done with Mazep and Joko. Since they have achieved nothing. The only thing Hanmegurubu to destroy. If all they put together, brain to make sure their job is to meander, be it in a WhatsApp group, be it in any group, to go there and pull up some discussion. Where they are on social media. These people also know let me put it that no Hana Dr. Ngozo Rabeze Buko Buife de Fampa. Why would you ever on the Abife de Fampa? They are kidnapped on the mother of the Bongo. Is it that their satellite cannot reach them? And they kidnap on the mother every day over the Bongo by Fulani H-Man. Why their satellite syndrome? We are always after our own. What happened to externals? Your focus on only na that your own. Over your strength, you are not yet decay. That is the truth. You are not yet decay. We started more about. I am going to play you something. The reason you must be focused now. The pressure. Then social media now, the heat, the insult, and the heap on Mazen and their family is enough. The man is just no. The heat is enough. No, now about 1 hour now, and abandon the struggle. The guys that is after him now, they will continue. No, they are just batching him to make sure no mistake. But the good news is that it has been declared. There is a program that I did today, Nakelena TV too. When you listen to them, you listen to those working with Dr. Ngozo Rabeze, right from Queen Eagle Bed, if we were different mindset. According to her, that they seek, they have gotten. That they are on the right track. And that they trust their leaders. So that alone is enough. It shape your mind. The gangsters, they are out. Not out to get you freedom. Out to make sure now, frustrate the man until the man you. These are people that fought Mazeb and Joko. And it is not good. That a whole lot of people have commented. A whole lot have commented. Cameroon, David, no, no, Cameroon. Doreen, no, Bunna, no, Kevin, no, a whole lot of people have commented. I ain't got Poppy also. Kevin, no, Jinaduru, no, Amakamele, Bobibo. Please do well and touch the like button. If you are not yet following us on Twitch, kindly do that. If you are not yet following us on Kelena TV too, kindly do that. If you are not yet following us on TikTok, kindly do that. Follow us on TikTok. If you have not liked the program, do that. We don't run propaganda here. If I don't have rattles, that's not from about the fourth arm of the government. Okay. Canada Canada side. If I ain't easy about was your man kitchen. Was your man kitchen kind easy. So do well and touch the like button. And we move. Okay. Can I be looking from Prince Nwa David? Na program on. Listen. Our people is speaking up now. Kabos in Keno is speaking up. Official not yet. And the worst thing DOS now. But little trust in the mother because of Mazin Nandekan. They have succeeded in destroying everything, and they know and now no more recover. They cannot recover, so they are ready. It was if any, and I said it before. Ready for what is to come, and I don't think Nafar ready official no. KC no now we move. Our people is now speaking. Ndị be anyị afụsị ya n'ife niile. Ndị ya ele ni onwefa 1 naira. Okay.
This one na Prince Nwa David.
Onye nke a na-abụ onye a na-akpọ Keke Ụda. Onye a na-anara onwe ya bongo. In fact, there is one of his video posted in one hotel in Asaba. He posted it. So on a emere onwe ya ọpụpụ ọbata. Freedom fighter. One thing you will observe now, but anything over the to advance the struggle because they know nothing. The only thing actually they introduce into a gossip. When we were telling you that anything on the ground, there is nothing there. We told you go get na magazine picture now by what if I name a career show and I want to advise. USB declared the manas na no bad just abaya jebe. If there is anyhow, I don't know how to replan. I don't know how to hajimagari ife. Okay, the Clement Norian because it's not easy. We are our own problem. We are our own problem. What is very, very important. Very, very important. And I think those it concerns Mr. Emma to fire CM. What it is, you know why. Innocent, no, educated, no, we move. Our people have seen it all from IPOB the US. So no amazing partners, they are no longer on the ground. But the worst part of it, the person, some people can believe no one is with them. And there is no memo. When a memo or press release, it keep quiet. That is wrong, man. When a memo, a release, na nonya, nefa adiozi, na release yours when they buy. Don't buy over Nanya because everybody can anoint you guessing. Na ka nrapụ n'ikwu okwu ka ọ ghara dị ka ekwuo n'okwu nwunye onye ndu. Na ka nrapụ n'ikwu okwu ka ọ ghara dị ka ị na-etinye ọnụ n'okwu di na nwunye. So if you have ihe memo ji very 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 important. Ọkwa nwunye onye ndu. Oh, don't come into husband and wife issue. So people are being careful. Mana ọ bụrụ na ha na-enwe n'ife pụtara na the woman na-apụta ga-asụ ya maka onye pụta asụ ya. How is Asatina? I have not seen her comment for some time. Oh, she is good. Tina. Oh, she is good. So, Odimma. Mazin Nani can Abaniana. Manakaga iji. Oh, my give us a girl. Because we have no politician. A politician, we issue press statement regarding his marital status. The status will be disclosed public matter because of rumor. So there is a whole lot of rumor that is going on, and it is not good. So in my own opinion, how can man release something? So that one actually buy attack on a media or buy attack on a media. Or that is you just chest the tackle with their full chest. Just like Osoji. Osoji is speaking, still being restricted because the thing is not yet in public domain. I can knock on ideas. Listen.
They are still attacking Nnamdi Kanu. Watch this video, and I will come with the water. Why? Watch the way they are attacking Nnamdi Kanu. Watch. Listen. Listen.
We supported from our money, from our risky, from even being betrayed from people, even being insulted in the social media. We supported him. We supported the family. The men took risky to put their life without gun and bullet.
No, the idiots. We support our men with the risky.
Those on ground, and they know that we are not formidable anywhere. They lied to Igbo youths about their formidability. Igbo youths have Tabasa. They lied to in the Bible. They know.
with the risky. Oyibo. We support with the risky. We're gonna hear him again. He say risky. Oyibo. Ngwa. Take it back. Listen.
Are we here, Joker?
Oh, yeah.
Are we here, Joker?
Listen.
I am here, we supported from our money, from our risky, from even being betrayed from people.
We support with our risky. Oyibo. Oyibo. Oh yeah, again, listen.
Are we here, Joker? I am here,
Ngwana.
We supported from our money.
Our people is now speaking up. This is the thing. What if no Rurechi or his wife? This is where his family members need to come in. Because people who joke I know every right thinking human being gamma na site n'okwu ọnụ nwanyị na enwero marriage anywhere, because this is not how wife address husband na main road or in the public. Man, people can need that assurance from the family. Yes. My brother, that woman is no longer his wife. Believe me, after she visited Madam Punk is calling Mazen Namekano names. She was in Nigeria but did not go to Sokoto prison. And it up. Exactly. Manak, I need that Upuono from the family. This is no longer obtainable. We are no longer together. That is why she is doing what she is doing.
From our risky, from even being betrayed from people, even being insulted in the social media. We supported him. We supported the family.
Risky.
The men took risky to put their life without gun and bullet. But today somebody will come and tell you that no animals in the car. I don't know the kind of Biafra you people want to get. I don't know the kind of ideology you people want to put aside for people to understand, which knowing full well that not all of us that understand properly what is going on. Even in Biafra today, because there's individuals now to go every morning. First. Just for them to eat. Today they want to kill Mazichinas. Tomorrow they want to kill Mazin. Next tomorrow they want to kill Mazaban. The upper one they want to kill Mazidosium head. If you know the kind of bullets those men are dodging in this struggle, my brother, if they tell you to come and be a DOS member, you will not be a DOS member. You say no.
Hold on there, idiot. Who wants to kill Chinas and War? We don't even know his face.
Okay.
We don't even know how he looks like. Do you know the face of Chinas and War?
Only them.
Do you know the face?
If you have a woman at this age, you go hear something.
Of Chinas and War. Anomano. Continue, idiot.
Because of me and you and me all the time, that this man knows you were questioning. Now we are talking about agriculture. The same people, I know how they make. Na chokwa agriculture maybe go happy. The same people I know na chunta. No, regardless of government, at least you put here for the nation, for the benefit of the nation, you allow it to flow. This man will still want to destroy it.
Onyoshi, agriculture. A freedom fighter is talking about agriculture. Onyoshi, now one chop money, agriculture. With the Fulani allow you to do farming? With the Fulani allow you all to do farming? The agriculture for the...
They want to do agriculture. Freedom fighters. They go for agriculture. There is nothing wrong. Neighbor into agriculture. Or the man. How? ESN imagine now they cannot form to protect Imofia from Fulani. They carried it, hand over to Eastern governors. Today, where is ESN? And they know they have handed the ESN to the Eastern governors for money. And they are busy shouting ESN, ESN. Some people believed that ESN under their control. The people talking about agriculture, it is on the media which they are yet to debunk. Na Catalonian government bunyere fa 3 tractors eji farming. 3 tractors. News will have it that they sold the tractors. They imported the tractors to Obodo and they sold it. These are people. If actually Nafa take agriculture serious, the news are they go na Catalonian government bunyere fa 3 tractors. Where is the tractor today? The news have it that they sold it. Allegedly. Agriculture. You got to go matu ego ife niile eze nwe ife nnọọ rie nne ngozi nnọọ ọfịcha daalụ.
Fighters. Agricultural freedom fighters. Anoman, idiots. Agricultural freedom fighters.
People is angry. Ụdị ife a na-aka nwunye Maazị Nnamdi Kanu kwesịrị ịdị na-enweta na social media. Ụdị ife a na ọ na-enweta ya. Not just her, anybody. Pụtara fiilu onye ya ga-abụ agadagbachiri ụzọ. Kwesịrị a na-agụ ya okwu, that is ekpunye something n'iru. A na-awụ onye ahụ okwu. But I don't know what the family is still waiting for. Family, this family, no. Namazin Nandekano. Now some people now as supreme leader, supreme commander. Why is it difficult for the family Banyere a woman that is talking down, insulting a man whom they are calling supreme commander? Why? Obu with him command the supreme commander. One. The family they know Mazen Nandekano as a prince. You got to go now. They know him as a supreme leader. So is it good for somebody to be answering the supreme leader's wife, be insulting the supreme leader? Already this man, social media. Can the also whom the man is screaming? The also the man the lady. Can I forget for the man? What if I was each press statement was Kawa and the man those wedding. Can the man gazi joy ajuju? There are always some things that she is hiding. She can bring it up. Can you feel one time? Supreme commander of Petralai issue now gonna hide to the people whom the supreme commander is leading or ruling. This is why that there is no marriage anywhere. That is why she is angry and fighting the man. Family. News have it that they sold tractor every river.
Continue, idiots.
They sold the tractor to serious farmers in Obodo. That is the truth. Caledonian government gave them tractor, AGMF farming. They carried the tractor, they sold it out to serious farmers because if they carried the tractor and sold it. For the money now. Because farming in Kefaya had serious. Ajana but and the local farming. Can never get to support what Manobodo also support.
Now we are talking about 30th men. All of you, this thing I'm going to say now, go and verify it now as I'm speaking, and you use that one to reflect, just reflection. Because I won't get
okay. I see you, but I'm not going to come for one day. GC Ganaka now for what? For once, now born everywhere. Kezi guy is here, man. I know cigar or such a one now. Kezi guy is at the shore and go on the organization if Machianya with the eyes glass of black.
My Nigeria and even another control get that kind of son on that country. Because what I'm seeing now is people that listen properly is India and AC 24 hours. India and Africa. You share this on.
Okay, and the line Africa is here hammer and they on that one don't know. And the problem is coming from Europe. Some of them is here the man at one day is the man in Europe they deceive her. Oh, we are formidable. One watching again. When I take oath, and I have now because he said many of them. In the Europe, Nakata Siego, and to be there go to Natande, Kinden and Homeland, this year don't go. Another Fego, and you could see Nasan is the of a mamma. No need to go far to ego. Only may protest, fire protest. Or is any area going to the money?
Some of you. We are talking about 30th men. Go and watch all of them from Fine Boy, Kalunta, the senior sister. For you to go, this thing I want to say. Benjamin Madubuk, Metusela Iberibe, Kadika, Chimpanzee, and Burkina Faso. Achalugi Iberibe, Darlington. Go and monitor all their platform if they are doing remembrance of this 30th men, which Okonian do today. Go to their platform, monitor if they are talking about this 30th man.
When you do it, 30th man. Oh, if all your banana, I have no if I didn't want. No question what do. Aquadia. So, naked 30th man, KGM example. Ke ife unu mepụtagoro as DOS ndị maazị Nnamdị Kanụ rapụrụ ọrụ kedu ife unu mepụtara 30th May Remembrance Day bụ unu na-ekwu okwu Remembrance Day bụ freedom unu bịara ebe fight Remembrance Day bụ ife unu mepụtagoro the only strategy maazị Nnamdị Kanụ 30th May Remembrance Day nke ahụ a na-eghe kpọfụkpọf ndị akara eghe ụnụ agada ṅụọ biya nke ahụ ka unu remembra.
Just monitor carefully. All these people are called their names now, and many others. But all these people have died. Some of them died in the compound of Afaru. Some of them wounded. Fine boy, in the wrong Ojobo. Ebuon has some in prison. They are not talking about them today.
Ashi.
Because it's not their family.
Me, onye ọbụla kwesịrị ịma otu ndebe anyị dị. Onye ọbụla kwesịrị ịma otu ndebe anyị dị. Mana the way they were nkịtị. Even Master Prophet self still find it difficult to speak. Because also now something Jima where you go something Jima where you go na chikwu everything. Ọbụrụ mgbe tomorrow mgbe another person bido kparịba Maazị Nnamdị Kanụ mgbe aka ọ ga-amapụta onye a jụzie gị oge niile ọ these people na-eme ihe a kedu ife ikwu oke maka na aka na-ekwu ya ntụ ọ bụ emegide ya na ama Maazị Nnamdị Kanụ gekwa ntị o the pressure dị now there is every possibility na Maazị Nnamdị Kanụ ga-apụtara onwe ya na agreement orishie with federal government pụta. So in fact seeing Maazị ịpụta if Maazị Nnamdị Kanụ now na-eru anya ọfụma don't think na ọ pụtara to continue freedom o. So ọ bụ emegide ihe a na-emegide ihe a ma ọ pụta tomorrow under some condition emezina many of them ga na-agbakwa ya mgba no that he have sold out the head out. So it is better mgbe ụfọdụ ekwu okwu because the pressure now the much.
Ashi.
Now we come to explain all these things to say it the way it is. It's like those days when Maazị Nnamdị Kanụ will come out and tell you the way it is. But now people are saying it the way it is because the love, the personal love is not there.
Ashi.
Your personal love, your loyalty is in somewhere.
Ashi.
This man have been betrayed from Maazị Nnamdị Kanụ, leaving London to Ethiopia, Ethiopia to Kenya, Kenya to Nigeria, without letting them know. And being accused, no how are they? Yeah, but to go ahead save their life. Me na ga ba actually buha. Did you Maazị Nnamdị Kanụ ba kishini banket. I don't know Elia Simon by me match. Toto nde by la hani. Maazị Nnamdị Kanụ ba banket Kanụ ba. They never condemn any evil from that guy called Simon Eba.
Fear. To fear kwage.
People tana me analysis all this is na koya. You know some people you but
our people is now speaking up. So anybody ọbụla bụ onye be anyị pụtara nụ decide ya ka ọ na ka ọ were ka ọ fesa nwunye Maazị Nnamdị Kanụ na ga arrest. Ịma nnọkwa ịjụ na ịma nkwu okwu na di na nwunye a adịghị anụzi. Then onwezi onye be anyị chọrọ ịpụta ka ọ gwa the woman okwu ịbịa gbachie. Oh, look at you, look at what you are saying to our leader's wife. When that happen is weak. If I be offended by ya, my mother ama njọ ọchịcha jụọ ya. So okwu the woman na-ekwu ekwesịghị ka confront ya. Jụọ ya ajụjụ. Confront me na this social media because na social media ka ọ na-arụ ọrụ her mouth. You got to go because it's an insult. Ịpụta na-agwa ndị be anyị to support DOS, whom everybody know have done nothing to advance the struggle. So ịpụtazie na-agwa ndị be anyị that ndị be anyị should go and support DOS. So tomorrow somebody pụta na-asị gị nwanyị shut up your mouth there chukwu kpọọ gị ọkụ for saying we should go and support these people that have done nothing. Don't go and be telling him or don't go and be telling the person, oh, why are you talking to our leader's wife like that? Don't you have respect? You gotta go.
Are saying also amazing. And if any time we start getting it right, you will see Maazị Nnamdị Kanụ will come out. You see this thing that is happening?
They know that he is not coming out. The only thing about Maazị Nnamdị Kanụ ebe a bụ na obodo Bongo dara anya nke election na-abịa na fela anya for the factor will be an equal weight. Fair web there. If I ije web there bụ mgbe a ga na-aga court after they must have rigged themselves to office. Anaga court for agwa say obey madia. No get release the Mazen and the can divide the other vote. Ihe a bụ ihe ha nwere ike ijide aka. That will be their agreement. Or nna na Mazen na the can say na arapụ m ebe a ka m jezuo ike. Achọghịzi m ikwu ihe ọbụla. They know that Mazen na the can ama mmeri nwa obodo bụ. All of them know that. All this appeal, all these things in the because you cannot just accept defeat. So they know that he is not coming out. I mean, no. They know. Not that they don't know. So if you don't know, know it now. Appeal or no appeal like the fee in where you know the way na appeal. Junior, you can even do to anger. Huh? I don't know now.
Now,
but I'm just saying tomorrow, if they see anybody that took it upon his or herself, now what woman tackle can marry oh, is he not your onion do? That's why you're talking to like that.
Yeah, now put that there. DOS, Chess and Woro. Uchechi Kano, Bianca Ojuku. Because Uchechi is saying Nnamdi Kanu is enjoying life in Ethiopia.
Okay.
Because he dumped her and was enjoying life in Ethiopia. She now planned with you all to blackmail him. He tried to blackmail him.
No.
He now left Ethiopia, went to Kenya, and they all continued to blackmail him.
Okay.
And sold him out in Kenya.
People is now speaking up. So whether more government and them money they put now, whether more basic about the family go still chest them like that. Because when you did not stop the woman from talking, you did not issue press statement in support of what the woman is saying. So what you just said there in the book, on that want to confront her on social media is free to do so. Drag her out. So when people begin to drag her out now to talk, don't come and defend her. That is just what I am saying.
You're all criminals. Now, Nasalam, the DOS, now selling Nnamdi Kanu. Now, selling Nnamdi Kanu. If not, how did you know he was in Ethiopia? How did you know he was in Kenya? Now selling Nnamdi Kanu. Continue, idiots.
These killings happening in Biafra land continuously, with all this problem being created with the brothers in Biafra land, now with the help of Benjamin Madubugu. Our government is here, and the British government is still involved. Anybody saying Mazin and the Gallo Pota Peacock,
they know he is not coming out. They know, not even appeal. The only thing that Mazin and the now, pity, make election that is coming or compromise. These two things we forget about here. So don't come and think, this. Or what they know. The only thing about here, key election or that he agreed in their terms and conditions. Focus on that is, we are no longer in agitation. He have said everything he have waking you up. It is now your job to do the right thing, the needful.
That being a very strong pillar in this struggle. We have Mazin the Calon after. If not, this one,
before the hand on the ground, they have not told you before if you have melted on the ground and the way forward to the struggle. The only thing is fight Mazin now, telling you that the doors are wise.
No, they will tell you that it's DOS that sent Mazin and the Kalu to prison. But happily for us that this one happened in the eyes of everybody, every soul.
Now una drum.
That's why they cannot today come out to tell you that all DOS is to Mazin and the Kalu.
Now una drum because una talk say Simon Ekpa is working against Nnamdi Kanu for 5 years.
That was the narrative they were pushing. That Simon Ekpa was working against the instruction of Mazin Nnamdi Kanu. They are the people with the instruction. they push that narrative. Many fall for it. They deceived and lied to many, including Methuselah, that is now parading himself as another person to be taken serious.
You were attacking Simon Ekpa, that he was working against Nnamdi Kanu.
Yes.
But now they talk say Simon Ekpa and Nnamdi Kanu were working together. That Nnamdi Kanu brought Simon Ekpa to destroy DOS.
Okay.
It means now una sell Nnamdi Kanu and una life for Simon Ekpa head.
Mazi Nnamdi Kanu brought Simon Ekpa to destroy DOS. This is one among many narrative for particular social media propaganda for Portugal.
And now una send 3 IPOB members to Finland to blackmail Simon Ekpa.
Which is correct.
So DOS, una sell Simon Ekpa out, una sell Nnamdi Kanu out.
Okay.
Continue, idiots.
The same DOS are still making their effort to make sure that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, at least he's been treated well. At least
treated well.
find a way out for him to be released there unconditionally. Every month they do send money for feeding.
They do send money every month to who? All these lies. They send money every month to who? To which lawyer? How are they sending money? Is it to Ejiofor? No, sorry. Ejiofor is not visiting Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Is it to Ejimako? Ejimako no na drag on social media. Who do you people give money? Is it to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's wife? Who up till now have not visited her husband? Who? Because I don't remember, I don't even know anybody close to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu or DOS. So who are you people giving money to send? Only send the IV that they should take care of fundraising. Only send Diego. So this is the lies. Who are you sending money to give him? Ordinarily, through the lawyer. Malone lawyer Adronamma. So through who could you send Diego every month? With all these things now on social media, on can I send Diego? The man don't know Virgin Mary now. On about Jesus. And with what is happening on social media and the hatred on they put towards him, there is nobody is sending anything there. Nobody is sending pain. So forget about that, your lie.
Idiot.
Regardless of any land,
Ashi.
But somebody will come and tell you. Now, some people. Now, I want to finish up that video.
Criminal.
I want to finish it up.
So I know today. I don't know before. Why should I was your social media? I go to when I'm going to put them as an I got to the I got to the I'm not the kind of match potential. I got a corner on I got a pack on potential. I was sacrificed you know when I got all I did I took on one generation number one against you. And when they're going to as I'm talking to you now.
The reason we prefer Ibrahim or the American and Ketio, and we reason when they put this narrative. We call we gather this people no justice say it is for nothing. The propaganda of these guys, don't take it for granted. So before all this call, they are explaining. None of them is talking about Biafra here. The target, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu this, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu that. If I go back, all the faka, Obi Ajuba go some people know fair would put this thing together. Huh? So the Ruan again.
Listen carefully, because
you see the funny thing in this video. Emana nature of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, or Kwaheti Kwahia, Emana nature of Biafra. Or we man nature can we try
let it on a Nandi eti kwere ọ bụrụ na ịmana ịchọrọ Biafra ọ bụrụ na ịmana ịchọrọ ka enweta gị Biafra mana ọ chọrọ ka ọ senta ya ọ bụrụ na ị chọrọ ka Maazị Nnamdi Kanu pụta Junior nda now kemgbe 5 years fa gwara gị na ha nọ underground what have they done n'ime the struggle advance fasị gị ngarapịa but here he is analyzing a video people mere na ha sịrị ọkwa gị na ọ bụrụ na ị chọrọ Biafra na ọ bụrụ na ị chọrọ ka Maazị Nnamdi Kanu pụta kwefuru his analysis. But if you now ask them, what have you done for the past 5 years? They will change it. The doors are wise. We walk the way that men cannot see. Turning our open the failures.
Or you man need to okay the least Maazị Nnamdi Kanu. You man need to Maazị Nnamdi Kanu nazo. Will ya kagelo kambo wafo. Underline that statement. No mo nde no na slot ahụ. Bana Maazị Nnamdi Kanu ime. Na achọ ka ha kwatuo ya.
Yeah.
Ụmụnne m olezenu ire ọnụ go ezo n'ọnụ.
Ashi.
Who are those people in the structure?
Okay.
When the DOS went to bring lawyers, Maazị Nnamdi Kanu refused. Let me tell you, there's a lawyer, Hausa lawyer, when he was in Sokoto now. That man charged a huge amount of naira. With the DOS, if I don't want to cut them the price, with the DOS accepted Maazị Doziem, all of them, to pay that. This year now, the man had become a son. Last year he was not a son. I think this year now he become a son.
Shut up there. You want to bring a Fulani soldier and lawyer to help Nnamdi Kanu case. You are criminals. You want to sabotage him by bringing in a Fulani to be his lawyer. Hey! Animals. You want to bring a Fulani man to be the lawyer for Nnamdi Kanu. DOS are wise. The DOS are wise.
Very wise.
Anumano. Idiots. Ndoshi. Continue, idiots.
They presented all these lawyers to Maazị Nnamdi Kanu. When he was being jailed there in Sokoto, Maazị Nnamdi Kanu said, okay, no problem. Tell the man or do this one, tell him to come next week. We are going to sign everything, no problem. The flame there, your lawyer, Jima Komasiwell, all of them are go there. Maazị Nnamdi Kanu, Supandiao, Usawadi assigned his area, a lawyer, Jima Komasiwell, which is this appeal court now they are claiming to put.
Ashi.
I don't know whether this video I'm showing whether on the show of Mamon or here. Watch the face of the man in the Atilia. In the Apocalypse, and the old man. Before you know, bigger some of them able. They will go and die off. Some of the people know that video, the local of Mata Fine Boy. But because of it's not their family, it doesn't matter. Maazị Nnamdi Kanu have sacrificed everything like he said. But able to go those sacrifice now, or able to go on Otoshi, most of you will get angry because as Anagisi for years, he did not understand properly how it happened.
Hey, idiots.
This game was planned for day one of the starting of this struggle 2012. You see this thing that is happening today? Maazị Nnamdi Kanu planned it well.
You are a saboteur.
All of them.
You are a saboteur.
It was a very good plan.
Hey.
Well planned and well calculated.
Hey.
We got.
When the only if I plan on that, Maazị Nnamdi Kanu since 2021. This is who they are. It is all about money. Some of you are there. Since 2021, fan no there. Now the doors are wise. And now to tell fan I got the money.
Come up and hear see black. I hope I'm going before.
Hey.
But the kind of cry the leadership are crying because of what is happening around Maazị Nnamdi Kanu is Akwempuro the kind of way.
So if he planned it since 2012, and now you know it, that he planned this plan since 2012. So how come can you say you are working with Nnamdi Kanu? It means now you are sabotaging him. Because to you, to DOS, you all believe he's playing games since 2012. That he planned something. He planned this game, according to you, since 2012. He planned it with Kanu Kanu. He planned it with Fine Boy. Fine Boy. If he says since 2012, he planned it. it means you are not working with Nnamdi Kanu. The DOS are wise. The DOS are wise. Track one animals. What idiots.
Anybody that rise up to ask questions, the blackmail will be. I don't think no one will be WL. Just all of us to verify or calculate. I don't think no one will be WL in addition.
Anumano.
I don't think no one had that man. But because of work on them, only one person sitting in the money of a nation. That was when his problem started in IPOB. That was when his problem of OBW started in IPOB. Some of you are talking about Nnamdi Kanu said the account Nnenneanya is not aware. It's not trusted. Nnenneanya cannot from Germany and come and open an account in Italy. No, it's not possible. Nnenneanya cannot from Germany and go to South Africa and open an account. It's not possible.
Yeah.
With the kind of documents he has, even if he has passport, he can't come from that place to open account in any other country without having the resident of permit.
Where?
Or without being signed with another person in the country. Or less online banking.
No more pricking your...
That was when all the money were being controlled because they thought that there is some places where Nnenneanya is not covering because Nnenneanya is the only person who can remove money and put and send anywhere she wants to send. They don't want any other individual to know about it. That's why he was able to control all the finance. Even the people working with Nnenneanya doesn't know how much they have. Even the Yagazie, she always brings closer. If you ask Yagazie today, I'm not going on that account.
Why do you care about money? All you know is money, 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 money. Because you guys want to sabotage the movement.
To them, it is all about money. Money. Father, this it's not as if that I am in support of when you control account. We have been hearing this news. Lord Nnenneanya Makego. And the Nnenneanya is only answerable to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. And to me, that is not normal. And I got now, that is not normal. Mana to Hawa, all the normal because Mazi Nnamdi Kanu nara, them mad to Kotego, any amount they like, they pay, they send. Until now, that it is not okay. Because Nnenneanya, or they are the Nnenneanya, their voice is very high. How about Mazi Banjoku? Or Jana the Brafancha? Kedifa Mazi Banjoku?
You want to stop the money. You want to steal the money. You are after money. Why do you care about money? What is your role? Why do you care about money? Are you the finance minister? For the fact every day you say money, 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 it means you are saboteurs. All you are after is the money. To take the money, to seize the money, to capture the money, and push away Nnamdi Kanu. You want to starve the money. The funding of IPOB. Saboteur. You are a saboteur. You are a saboteur. Continue, idiots.
To tell you the mindset and the wickedness of what have happened in this struggle for years. Happily for us, to tell you the wickedness of what has happened in this struggle for years. Nnenneanya from at the back, when you see the struggle is going well, heavily well, you will see Nnenneanya from back, calling different countries for fundraising and maybe bringing another formula. I can't forget the money Nnenneanya was forced, which only supported, but internally, not openly. All of you that is IPOB member will be maybe witness this money I want to call today called diplomatic levy. From 2018, 2019, they even force, if you don't pay it, you will be removed as a coordinator. Do you know how many people they remove as a coordinator here in Europe here? Because of that money. I'm aware. I paid my own. If you don't pay it, even they will invite Nnenneanya to a meeting. That woman will even disgrace you. The problem, she don't have manner of approach. She don't know how to talk to people. That woman is you see there. That's Nnenneanya. That's why no man can tolerate a woman who believes is all and all. No man. Some of them are in that marriage today because some of the men that is suffering in this Europe today, not to talk of going closer to someone like Nene. Because the wickedness of that woman is unacceptable. I know what I'm telling you. Even 2019, when she came to meeting here in Italy, just to apologize to a comrade, Nyawa Major, she refused not to do that. On top of that, he keep on insulting a man who have daughters of more than 19 to 20 years. That woman will walk her away from that meeting. But even this is our own money, and you force us to bring it. You don't tell us how to eat it. How did you eat the money? Just how did you eat the money? It become a problem.
You're a criminal. How can you be collecting levy in Italy? And they say bring some of the money to the center. You'll say no. Because your plan is to chop the money in Italy. And the DOS are wise. You are saboteurs. You are saboteurs. Continue, idiots.
Any IPOB member, any sympathizer, anybody who is talking that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is not aware of what is going on in this struggle, idiotic in Kegisa for necessarily yourself for
everybody really know they are not aware of what is happening. What do you want him to do from detention? A man whom has been carrying life sentence. A man amagori bon. Huh? Kedu chokome? Korapo ikobitegodi or whatever organization he can run from anywhere. Before each of a man who be born. You may feel that.
I can guarantee you that. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is a smart man.
All the way from Chile, that is South America, right? Makamele Anthony, all the way from Chile. One again, Chile, the South America. Yeah, we get chawo on Abapa.
Smartness again can appear no people. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu have tried to destabilize this DOS.
Hey.
But my
Do well and share the program, please. Do well and touch the like button from your location. Makamele. Do well and share the program. Very important. Mazi Silvanos. Norian Makamele.
I am not telling you Nene. I am not telling you Benjamin. I said Mazi Nnamdi Kanu have tried to destabilize this DOS.
Shut up, the idiots. Anoman.
DOS that he created. Oh no, I wonder hijacking the DOS. Create the DOS in corner. That's what I'm here. Why only you force so one on him? Huh?
A man who created IPOB. A man who created the DOS. Now you are against the man who created the DOS. Now the DOS want to act like they are stronger than the man that created them. They are going against their creator because they are working with politicians. DOS. Chinasa Woru, Chike Doziem, Ifanye Ejiofor, Uche Chikalu, and the rest of you miscreants. We know what you are doing. We know what you are doing, but you will not win. You will not succeed. You planned it in Ethiopia. According to you, Nnamdi Kanu was in Ethiopia. From Ethiopia, he went to Kenya. So
that is true. Okay, I fight to make sure na nne ya on their side. Ka ha nara ka oyo onwe ego nke fara afọ ka fanara ya. Ụmụnne Mazi Nnamdi Kanu block si ara agba afa.
It means you guys, you know all about him. The wife knew about him. Blackmailing him, until you finally got him in Kenya. Sold him out to Nigeria. And brought him back to Nigeria. EMA. My people, These are the animals who sold Nnamdi Kanu out. These are the people that sold Nnamdi Kanu out. Today, I hope it's all clear now that they are the saboteurs of Nnamdi Kanu. They blackmailed him. They sold him out. And even though he is in jail, they are now doing this to destroy him while he's in jail. A man who was kidnapped by Nigerian government, sent to Sokoto, given life imprisonment. The DOS he created are now fighting against him while he's in Sokoto. That tells you the DOS are responsible for the kidnapping of Nnamdi Kanu, for the blackmail of Nnamdi Kanu. If you are not sure, you all saw the video of 3 IPOB members that DOS sent to Finland to help Nigeria give witness against Simon Ekpa. It is clear DOS are working with Nigeria because DOS, they gave Nigerian government 3 of their members, 3 of their IPB members to be a witness against Simon Ekpa in Finland. DOS, they sold Nnamdi Kanu out. DOS, they blackmailed Nnamdi Kanu. DOS are responsible. DOS, they are working with the Igbo politicians in Southeast. DOS, they took money, and now DOS want to take all the money from the movement. DOS now want us to hate Nnamdi Kanu and love them and follow them. They want us to abandon Nnamdi Kanu and follow DOS. Biafrans, I say be wise, be wise, be wise. I remain yours, Prince Nwa David. Catch you for bye-bye. All hail Biafra.
Right. Unanugia from here. Now let us show you another. You will see connected the dot. Nobody is going to help you to do the connection. You find when all these things must happen so that your support, your marital, support of them, USB declared that is doing something whom they are all after now. Now, listen to Metal.
And ask yourself, why are they trying to, put Onyendo with these people, with Simon Ekpa? Now, the only people that can actually say yes or give him a head on or congratulate him.
Uno type F1. Can I get one? I got Biafra land. I got Biafra land. Can I get Shidi again? All right. I think our sister wrote that I should return back to that video again. People are going to do no. Position now. One position. I have one position. Let me turn this around and play it again. Our brothers at home. Yeah, they have declared who they saw and coming. And our barrister also released some of our people yesterday. Madam and I make it to make sure they can do for. They can find a job for. If I do energy, they about make sure. So that I can score now. And they don't know why notice me. Let's look at them. Oh, Muna here, our allegiance can have a how. Egede kun. I had a choti who had Egede kun no problem. Shade kwa mma na heba san Nnamdi Kanu ha ga bodi ni. Shalom.
So I know today. I know before.
The video, the gangsters is fighting for this video. Talorian Oleji
maka ihe na-eme na social media ekwensu ji ụfọdụ na-akwara ngwọrụ wee na-agba mgba na-akwagide Maazị Nnamdi Kanu. Anyị ga-ekwe ka ụdị ya mee? Anyị ga-ekwe ka ụdị ya mee? Ọkwa Nnamdi Kanu ma anyị jupụta njem a anyị ga-abịa ka ọ nọ na mkpọrọta ahụ ọkwa maka ya ka anyị jupụta njem a ọkwa ya
onye a gadara na ndị gadara ihe na ndị na-ekwu ihe a some things na-emega. Some people are feeling uncomfortable mana pụtazie ekwuzi okwu ndị o kwesịrị bụ problem. Let's continue.
sacrifice ihe niile ọ nwere fụ na Biafra ga-abịa ka ọ wee dịrị anyị mma dịkwara ụmụ anyị to our unborn generation na mma ọwa sị ka eziokwu enwe ndị ekwensu jikwara ngwa ọrụ as I'm talking to you now. Ha wee na-agba mgba ha gbago mgba ba Nnamdi Kanu ime ka a marụ ma a ga-akwatu ya ọsị mba ọwa sị ka eziokwu o wee kwudosie ike.
Unu na-emekwa o wee kwudosie ike ọkwa mmadụ ka ọ bụ mmadụ ka ọ bụ maka o mere nga ya abụ okwudorisi okwusikarị ike a na so ka unu na-atịnkwa that side yo.
Wee chọzie ka ha jiri ụfọdụ ndị ọha fọrọ asfọtụ wee werekwara ngwa ọrụ. So achọrọ m ịmarụ na ekwo Nnamdi Kanu wee onye ndu gị ndị ọ maka Nnamdi Kanu ka anyị ji pụta onye aka gị elu ka mba ụwa bụ Nnamdi Kanu ka ekwo Freemason Nnamdi Kanu na Freemason Nnamdi Kanu ọbụ ihere ga-adịrị ndị iro ndị ọbụla na-eche iche ka Nnamdi Kanu kwụọ ihere ga-adịrị ndị dị otu ha. Anyị na-ekpe ekpere na-eso onye ọbụla na-agba mgba na-ekpe mgba ka Nnamdi Kanu daa. Onye ọbụla na-agba mgba ka Nnamdi Kanu nwụọ na mkpọrọ. Onye ọbụla
ife a na-abụ ka ị confirm ọla ndị be anyị gakwere Maazị Nnamdi Kanu. Anyị were na-ekwu if need be marakwa na ihe ọ ga-eme maka ihe nwunye ya na-ekwu. For how long ka anyị continue na-agada ndị mmadụ ntu a?
Ndara, another appeal again. Very foolish TikTok. It's okay. It's okay. Oh, our brothers on ground, our fathers, those who believe the leader himself, those who have adopted Maazị Nnamdi.
If I know now, where is any propaganda that we stand now? Where is any propaganda over I stand? So if I know now, baby, over flag or flyer, any news I know what you confirm or what we have been telling you. No propaganda can stand. Rather, if what is happening now, Ghana mezibo, it now was in the Madonna. On your chi plan, on your chi create anything or the more careful. End point, no propaganda we said. Because those that they used to run propaganda against Maazị Banjoko, they are confessing today. They are singing songs of confession. What does that tell you? Propaganda. So end point, at the end of this propaganda, people must embrace the truth. And that I get follow. And USB declared have done honorably well by creating a WhatsApp group. You can join them. Ask your question. Join them. Ask your question. So they just open that door. A kind of reconciliation. If you are lost, go into that group. Ask question.
Their leader. Those who know that this man is speaking for their own good.
Anybody blaming Owazirike, the person for this very struggle. Some of these struggles in Nanya, their leaders now put that genuinely. I do say this thing, but some people may not believe or may not agree with me. Owazirike was genuinely fighting for this thing. Genuinely. Until in the bany sabotage, left, right, and center, gossip, and Rene Sufimi. The man anodonime. They're convinced in the young field and they are bo. Now within that they are game of mountain. They're convinced those people for from where they are. They'll go into the prison and they visited Owazirike. The man saw them and he was tired and he said it. If this one can be able to convince this man, then who am I? Or informally, the man, I am not blaming him. So this thing you see happening now, I had a dream where Mazen Nandekan was released. I told him, you come out, if I'm next, man, your focus should be now where the push, the attack, the now towards Mazen Nandekan, a man who is in detention. If you were him, what will you do? In an let's say that the reason why he stood his ground before now, now and I have received the information that no one Mazeba said that he cannot do anything, that he have tried to make sure there were peace. Man, peace because now one on him. So everything over that depending until over that. Now, even his own wife is batching him. His brothers refuse to align with people. If you were him, what will you do? If they approach you now with all this heat, they can welcome. Won't you come out? You have done. Mentally strong bụ ị na-anya ọ ga-enwerịrị ndị kwụ gị n'akụkụ gị na fa nwere the same mindset. Or did you not listen to the program we did na Kelenna TV1 when this guy called into Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's program, Chinasa Nworu? When they will call, they will encourage you. You will think that this is one of me. I have seen a man who I can trust. They will sound good. At the end of the day, disappointed. The man sounded well. Maybe the reason why he will make a point, or where we go to DOS member, but the way he sounded for the very first time, calling Narido director. I got no over the Nina Rogo. And when I made it 1, and when I made it 2, and when I 5, and when I could on Kuwait 1, Kuwait 2, Kuwait 3. At the end of the day, she have a turn around and they said that Onyandu is compromised. So, unko get something they got before you ikwadobe to travel abroad, for example. Now, okay, when faithful, maybe your friend that travel all in your friend they gonna name Sussex. You do kwadobe. So, no matter how strong or the mentally from on for the same mindset. They're ready to support. Because no matter how mentally strong, if you look around and you see that people in that the same mindset with Nande are they ready to bring out money to support, you will be cold. That is the truth. Very difficult. If I have a mentality in the American, and at times we don't even blame them. They have no freedom. They have never fought for it. One night you go to also. On whatever to make sure that they are continue to push more harder. Go aka gakwuo n'iru. Mba. Ya nwa gbara ọsọ rapụ ya. Obodo ndị ọzọ emegidogori ma fa gbaa ọsọ fa ga-anọ na exile mee ka ya chọọ na continue. Ọ ya wetara eji ekreti gọọmenti in exile. Gọọmenti in exile abụọ ka a na-arụ politics na-ekwugheri. Gọọmenti in exile bụ ka esi ebe a na-epuchu esi ebe a na-support ndị na homeland mee ka ya chọọ na fa na ya faith ka dị strong n'ime okwu nwere onwe ha. Because if you form government in exile without having people that is loyal to you abroad, you are wasting your time. Nobody will listen to you. So the reason why I create the government in exile bụ ka esi ebe a na-epuch na-enye ndị nọ n'ụlọ moral ka famata that they are not alone. Si ebe a na-communicate, si ebe a na-take one or two problems. That is the reason behind government in exile. Obodo niile nwetara nwere onwe created government in exile. You can be called government in exile, but with presence in honor. Strong presence, you. Strong one. That is the only way the money is there for. Money in control somehow of your land, they will take you serious. If you are not strong, only government in exile cannot get you anywhere. So it is not just about government in exile. How strong are you in our homeland? Now, the people are thrust to the point of listening to you. So,
not behind camera, we are under a bit take serious. Idiot that their face are not showing. Many of them are hiding under camera. Master Prophet, that's hide it under comment section. The nonsense. When you're the 11, Allah.
He cannot do without a woman's bra. Masop takes to the streets in Zabiobi. We only went out to share leaflet. I have not called for any major rally yet. Any day I call for one, there will be no space in that town. That day you know how powerful we are.
How about the Naba?
Allow me to repeat. I have never called for a rally yet. We did remember and started of May. Any day I open my mouth on this radio station to call for a rally. If I call for that rally in Enugu, the streets, the space cannot contain people. That day you know how big we are. We are not a pressure group. We are not here to talk about make things better, build the roads for us, control erosion. That nonsense. Give us withdrawal appointment. Rubbish. We have come for a total revolution. I want to live and die. I want to bequeath a nation to generations unborn, where things will be moving forward, where people will be civilized. Have any of you traveled from Iguacha through or Haji to Owerri? You will regret the day you were born. The road was fine all the way to the border between Rivers and Imo.
He know that USB exists. You gotta go. Man, that USB, he will be kind of afraid. Yes. That is the truth. Ụjọ ka ya na-atụ ya. Ọkwa nke ndị lawyer na-eje afọ ya na-ezi ozi na ha kwuo white, ha kwuo red. So make we just the watch. It is not easy. Now they are now after Dr. Ngozi Olabese.
Before you get to Omuagwo, before you get to Obinze, if you travel on that road now, from what we are hearing, you'll be whipped. In fact, some of you have heart attack as you're traveling on it. We want a Biafra where we'll be building roads 24 hours a day. Road building is not something you do from 7 in the morning to 12 you go home. I said,
if you listen to that program, you will not believe. No, you will not believe no Chinasa Nworu of today. Chinasa Nworu of today, they are now the people that is telling you that they are the most peaceful, largest Guinea on the face of the planet. Energy, Udo, Anatamuro, Wanakonyoji. Udo. These are the same people that fought Mazel and Joko. I played the video. When some people will have for it. If you listen to them, whatever that feel you only are trust. I forget what's sorry. So when they come first, they will sound so good. Whereby easy feel no longer than the mother like if I wagon on. And if I wagon on by then, or they get caffeine. Don't forget. If you listen to them, you will love them.
24 hours a day. If you do your shift, you go home, others will take over. 24/7. As we are laying concrete, let me tell them, do you see the way you deck your house? You see decking you have in your house. That is how we're going to build our roads in Biafra land. I got a rod and wire concrete nearly before we put the tarmac on top of it. So only the tarmac can get spoiled. Once the tarmac, we scrape it off and we lay new ones on top of it. Very easy and simple. How people with dignity, common sense, and reason do things. You're comparing us to Masop, you insult us. Is that insult to us? Do you know what IPOB means? Today, there is a note that they don't write about us from now.
Now, let me bring that video so that you listen to his voice when he called in. They will sound so good. When I video back listen. Was calling in the radio Biafra. Careful into us we bata. Careful no batra. With mindset. Freedom fighter. All of a sudden, we change here. Covers here, premente.
Peaceful. Now, so that wasn't want to participate in Ogu. Now, I Ogu. No, in fact, only instances of contrast on Ogu.
Yes. So when you hear them sound this good, sound tough, if you no longer marry a man of green snake and a green grass, just listen.
Be betray, run away, and the Hamilton with a nacho, will treat those people. Watch China Samuru, please. And a matter of Mukata, Goshi, or Kohape de Catoriano. Watch China Samuru.
Now listen to China Samuru.
What if you could claim a stake on what's set to be the biggest IPO ever, starting with just $500? Everybody's talking about Elon Musk.
Good evening, Director.
Good evening, my dear brother. Please confirm your name.
Yeah, Director. Yeah, I am China Samuru. I am calling from Kuwait.
From Kuwait. Please go ahead.
Yes. Yeah, Director, I just have some contribution to make over what is happening today, over gossip and rumor mongers.
Yes.
I just want people to know that they have to know that this Biafra is a religion. Like some Muslims dies for their religion. Some
Nega wanting to us will be though. Nega how he talk his way to the top. Biafra is a religion. Or second, Muslims or their religion. Today, Alpha. What are they doing to make sure that you see these people? I can tell you, Nande Ayefrehana Abunde so we're able to this tendon or they can problem between Oka and the Indiomenane or the Nan. These guys in and I contributed to it. Umochineke. You put a rano Oka, never fano. Pabag. You could Oka. That is why I am saying rap religion bo personal thing rap ya family is freedom fighting with religion fanchani ne take oath today they are still working about to have to agree to defend Biafra land, to fight this, fight that, to win any fight. So he sounds so good to the point when I'm now they kind of burst into laugh. Not church.
people are going to die for this Biafra. Whether they
na mmadụ na-anwụ onye ahụ anwụọ n'iru ọgụ karịa na mmadụ nwụrụ n'okwu asị ụnụ tụrụ ya mmadụ ịnwụ o nwere ife dị njọ let me put it that way mmadụ ịnwụ mana ife dịzi njọ na ọnwụ ọbụla onye ahụ na ụnụ ịmana there is one thing about okwu ọnụ nwere ike or prophecy. When that prophecy begin to happen, the man who was used to declare the prophecy may not even know. That is one thing about, or somebody, but you said this thing, there are always some things in the web, but maybe I don't forget them. Or somebody will remind me, say, there was a time you said something like this. So it happened to everybody. I'm not saying it is me or at times when you pray, when you pray that prayer, you will not even remember when you prayed it. Some things that you see happening around you, very good. Things are very easy now. When you pray that prayer, you receive the answer today for many years ago. You will not even remember. So that is one thing about prophecy. So he was used to make that pronouncement. Because they think if you watch some prophets, now answers because so that people can actually give you answer. Now more is using around to answer any of your question. Now, if you stop him and ask him, he don't know. So Mazen Namdekano may not know. He cannot. He have not openly say Gwandebani or sit down. He have not openly send the lawyer release any memo by any DOS or whatever Mazen Banjoko. I know. Somebody have told me from Finland, Niagara visit Mazen Banjoko, and he confirmed to him. But he did not ask him to pass away. Somebody that had visited him confirmed to me. Based on everything until up that. So is into an easy way now. So listening to many of them, they will appear to be good. They will appear that they can be trusted. But at the end of the day, just they are worse. They are more worse than Bongolian politicians. I will build schools. You know, see school, you know, see build anything. I will create employment. No employment, no nothing. I will build roads. Or by no road. I will become a freedom fighter. This freedom is a religion. People now for their religion. Only and not to make sure that religion gara n'iru ikwute okwu kristian ebe ha na-asị gị na-arapụ ya ndị ọcha fagwuru anyị oyi fa mara anyị nka religion nke gị emezi omenala gị ahụ werezie ya rụọ ọrụ practical ka ịfụ ha pụọ were ya na-ekreti oath. And all of them today have even done more horrible things that is against the oath. Yet, that is why if you are not talking about onwe rapụ mana ị na-ekpe okpukpere chi gị mara na nwere onwe bụ final oge ekwe nghọta. Listen to him oge ọjọọ ya tụọrọ ya asị gee ntị ka ịfụ his mindset when he was calling in. This was when he want to be noticed. After ka ọ batachaziri ịchọzi imezi ife na nebe anyị ha sị gị na ị na-emebisi ife na-ege ntị.
Like it or not. And they're supposed to know, as people are coming up, people will be going and new people will be coming.
That I can't really say. Maybe I can't answer it direct. Maybe that may be the reason behind the creation of that or creating that WhatsApp group. And the way of that time, from time on come up, now often a Zoom meeting. Maybe. A create be open from Wazirike. go into the WhatsApp group inwe ajụjụ ga ajụọ fa nwekwa efe time to time mgbe ha nwere efe fa ga-etinye Zoom meeting fa tinye Zoom meeting go in ask your question onwe ife ịghọtara ask them question so that they can explain to you ka ị ghara isi that you were deceived.
In this Kuwait, we are. There is what they call Kuwait number 1, Kuwait number 2, Kuwait number 3, and even Kuwait number 4. When you go to Dubai, the Emirates, they have also Emirates number 1. What this means is, when you are Kuwait number 1, that means you are the people who have fought the Kuwait war. You understand me, to liberate Kuwait.
Please, I want anybody, not a Kuwait or Dubai, or confirm or in this Kuwait number 1, Kuwait number 2, Kuwait number 3, Kuwait number 4 and 5. Even Nikopuru, na Dubai, Emirate number 1, Emirate number 2, Little Rob. That's not called. This is China Samoro, aka Muhammad Abbas, when he was calling into Radio Biafra, encouraging Mazen Nandekano, giving him advice, telling him to be strong. Na mworo wena na alriyo na mmadụ na nwere mana today ijera ani go fast gonna find the peaceful. If you want to talk today now, fast gonna have the peaceful, the most peaceful, largest movement at the face of the earth. Amani amebe jigro peaceful. We nweta nwere onwe ndewo ụmụ ife maazị.
Did you know that eating garlic raw skips the most important step? Most people think that garlic is already...
Right, that is that. This program, the Lakerena TV too, you can go and watch it. Even to see it one on Bonabo. Maybe this was why he thought, Nanoya, there is something to offer. Well, from anywhere, no, Google yet to DOS. Today they are telling you that they are very peaceful.
It's okay. Let me see, give a message of our brothers and then our mandate.
This person who is doing this thing, a message was sent to him by Mazen Nandekano, to someone who is close to Mazen Nandekano for over a year.
Remind him of his former.
Live stream. Mazen Nandekano, not on Propello. Oh, I don't know. How is bad to do? I suppose I go to me. Oh, why not? Because show me your friend. I will tell you who you are. Why not? So I told me who answer for this thing. I'm going to fast forward it for a sec. As in one year, but I'm here. Now, why did you come to that? Now, are you asking to? No, you don't need to go further. You said you're not a member of any family. You're not a member of any group. That's why I'm trying to bring it for you. You are not a member of any group, but you're jumping from one group to the other. Just like
so because I remember gonna call one day go call. So because I want you Biafra, I want one Fibo. Do Biafra no cho wonu wati una wire gota one fence. So nya patakula. Onya pata una maybe the person. So it's okay, our brother.
The more reason why Igeji nedanya n'okwu nwere onwe mana enwene ọtụtụ predictions banyere obodo Bongo. Dr. Ngozi Orabeze shared this. Kedu ka ị ga-esi na-afụ these predictions banyere obodo Bongo? Ọ na-enye gị joy as a Bongorian? The answer is no. Your leaders, kedu ife ha na-eme to make sure that this prediction are to pass? If it's like okwu amụma now,
In fact, it's like Okwamuma. It's not only when it concerns your personal life, you will take care very serious. This is like a prophecy over your nation, a prophecy over your country. How ready are you to welcome this thing? How prayerful are you to God to avert this thing? How waka waka are you waka waka in to make sure that can actually do something to overturn this prediction? It's a question. If I have a prediction, failed state 2030, Nigeria a case study. Christopher J. Kiana, Colonia USAF, Daniel B. Gordon, Colonia USAF, MacD, DeLong, Colonia USA. If I what they call as at 2011, this is a prediction. Occasional paper number 6. Occasional paper number 67. Center for Strategy and Technology. Air War College. Air University. Maxwell. Air Force Base. If I have a prediction as at 2011, this is why you must take what is happening very serious. This is why you must get closer. This prediction, are you taking it for granted? You think it will not happen? What are you doing to make sure that this does not come to pass? To make sure if emerald. To make sure that this thing what have you done to make sure that this prediction no better miss? If you know you haven't done nothing, that alone you take what you are doing very serious. Because if this prediction and they get it will now look as if no, if I now a reminder that a spoken word, written document, prediction have gone forth. If I am changing about the fulfillment of this prediction, failed state 2030 Nigeria a case study. How ready are you? You welcome this failed state, or what are you doing to make sure that this prediction are on a miss? Very simple question. Now let us read the press release 5/12/2026. This is from Dr. Ngozi Orabeze's Esando. The breakup of Nigeria detailed in the occasional papers series established by the Center for Strategy and Technology, CSAT, and reflects long-term strategic thinking about technology and its implications for U.S. national security. Read the strategy. Copies are available from the Center for Strategy and Technology, Air War College 2325. Short notes, Seco, Maxwell, AFB, AR 36112, or on the CXAT website at csat.au.af.mail. The fax number. If I know, this prediction about the new Christian nation of the United States of Biafra, USB, is a confirmed active product of this strategy. Nothing will change this detailed trajectory of the U.S. Air War College. The recognition of the United States of Biafra is not an option. So the question is, how ready are you? This is a prediction. Nobody told us. God, why you? Nobody. This one I brought by I don't know. By divine revelation.
This is a prediction. How ready are you? This prediction got happen. How serious can you take it? US will declare. Before this prediction are named, on your ask why or by any US will declare. It cannot. I don't think no pastor or prophet or imam or anybody. If I have US war, I be again in this prediction. Failed state 2030, Nigeria, a case study. This is from, let me look at it again. This is from American Guinea. Air War College. So, kedem bring about to make sure if I have a if I have a I ain't on an end point. The gangsters are on our and we will continue to bring it. Okay, I did not say. Okay. A research done at school. Like school came in this research. Before you put that, oh, they did that. Oh, we should go back to Omenani. In now, ordinary Omenani did not reveal this to you. Or when the Ocha and go measure their own research, put way together. The only thing in each or it didn't make actually not confused or make actual na bambo ka okpukperechi nwegasị nsogbu kama ịdị focus n'ime ife na-ekwu ị na-agba mbọ ka okpukperechi nwee nsogbu a research confirming 2030 breakup of obodo bongo. Right. Let's go back. Anyị na-awụ na ihe anyị chọrọ practical. Some people will not understand that. Anyị anọrọkwala a study, research. Ndị ọcha baa na research cha they put it together. Tomorrow night you will still see some people that will fight it. Oh, how did you say this? Yo? That it is this one that wrote this? Yo? Yes, I remembered.
Is that
information to put down? Again, to condemn Nenny. I don't know how to. That goes after his family. There's a drought. I was a coordinator. My mama also. A lawyer concealed that letter. She's still missing with 22. I will feed you from January to December and get change. I don't beg.
Kate, you are on. It's okay.
Of course,
One emergency.
Why he was also talking about the enemy's hand.
You're very correct. So all these predictions there, okay, for money search your fear. Man, I want to make his own. If I know whom Benin, I am a bagari. Natural, if I'm done, I try. Ndị ọcha enwego predictions banyere obodo anyị nọ n'ime anyị nwa ndị nọ na dị obodo onwe ife anyị chọrọ ime. We are busy fighting the only thing anyị ji aka bụ the declaration. We are here to embrace it. Ọ bụrụkwa na anyị afọ ya ịfụkwa ndị isi ojii ndị ọcha there are people doing the prediction. Anyị achọbeghị imezi embrace. If anyị nọ ebe na complain, we don't want to now embrace the only thing anyị ji aka. Tomorrow now, I can blame each other and fight each other for no just cause.
Let that thing be in your mind, according to him, not according to me. So that word to me is a Pharisee. Mazi to be kaiti to Mama, good evening, ma. They greet everybody. Hold on, ma. Ada unique, please. I was here before. Let me just speak one thing, please. Let me begin to. You are a disgrace to Biafrans. You are a disgrace to anything has to. Which I don't take that word serious. You understand me? He might be with his whole heart, but when that devil, that which is the bribe from Nigerian government, he came in, he couldn't be able to resist it. Then he succumbed. Look at Methuselah. Methuselah, we are together in Belgium. When we go to European Union, we are together there. We took picture together. But today I'm telling Methuselah, you are a disgrace to what we call in Debo. You are a disgrace.
onye na-eyi ife a disgrace maka na ọ gbapụtara he could no longer stand your lies.
To Biafrans, you are a disgrace to anything has to do with our land. When did Methuselah deviated? Because of what? That they're giving one, excuse me, they're giving one more.
You're deviating from the question. I don't like people that deviate.
I think I answered the question already.
Not technically, you've not answered me, because what you just said now, you still came to the point that he is a DSS. Also, so the question is now, when did he now deviate? When did he start working for DSS? If he is the peer to Mazi and he is DSS, when did he start working for DSS? If
this word we are using PA to Mazi is according to what he said. Look at him. And it's like when I answer you finish, you forget what I told you. I said I never even accept that word PA, but according to what he said. Let that thing be in your mind, according to him, not according to me. So that word to me is a Pharisee. Mazi to be kaiti to Mama, good evening, ma. They greet everybody. Hold on, ma. Ada unique. I was here before. Let me just speak one thing, please. Let me begin to answer one question. Let me ask you this question, please. Because this what our brother is saying here. For me, he has maybe he didn't get him very clear, but he says something that we're supposed to focus on. Let me ask you a question. As we speak right now, we're speaking now. Who is in charge of IPOB? No, don't answer him that. Why did you ask the question? Who is in charge?
There is no leadership anywhere. Nobody is in charge of anything. They are not doing anything. When it is time for fundraising to raise money, the doors, equally,
who is in charge? I got no more. And I want to know God of mercy. I got you someone who's in charge. Brother, I knew who I didn't charge. I'm a mother Hannah.
Okay.
Do you know where they are?
Okay.
Have you seen Chico do them for how many years now? Next year, I have to be awarded. Award ya tons now. Go no soon. Unu jikula chaplet be Bruno result. Me for like a couple of 2 years. Biafra.
In the river now, I go for several disease chaplet. If I were original, now for me for a couple of years. These guys pushed this narrative. If I from the banyo, oh, we are waking up. This narrative they put there. Where I see how many of them vote today. If for somebody now say no one because of oath will take it. Yeah? One pay something like that. In the report, now what I find the chapter if I were original now for mayor for a couple of years. Before you never I say now your ancestors are not happy with you because you abandoned them. One day they go And a just like some news that is flying now, which I'm remembering that news. And a what is happening now by into 10 years. One aganiru a gondimine na spend n'ime beria expectation na akwamozu na by na the thing erike, which I will come with that in a different program. Ekwesịrị ka eme iwu onye nwa na let government take charge. Let government take charge. O nwere ntụ omenala na some things si wee dị. A na-eweta ofu ife n'omenala Igbo na ọ bụrụ na ọ bụ ife 7 a ga-eweta ofu ife na were ya duo ife 7 n'omenala Igbo. Ofu ife ọ bụ na ife dị ka na iri ọkọ 7 for example, a ga-eji ofu ọkọ were ya gụọ ọkọ 7 to cut costs. Mana mba ndị be anyị achọghị practice that side. Ị ga-enye chi gị na ị ga-eme nke ị ga-eme nke ọzọ. We can actually hajima ọtụtụ ego expectation dị na akwamozu na mmadụ ga-ewere anị ree werekwa ozu ọkwasị ozu agụwa na-agụ ya. These are things we still practice now. Mana nke I will come with it na different program. Ka anyị focus kọnene nke anyị na-ekwu na-agwafa na fa were ọjị kpee ekpere for some years. Nwere onwe abịa. This drive ịfọdụ ka ịfụ ebe o si na-ege ntị.
God of mercy. I got you someone who's in charge. Brother, onye na-ekwu okwu na dị in charge. Onye na-ahụ ama ebe ha nọ. Do you know where they are?
Even Methuselah said it here. That he still have some questions. Everybody will question. Now work with people radio. We do not know their face. I am not comfortable with it. Why?
Have you seen Chico do them for how many years now? Next year na abra bia woje. Ya woje ato onzina. Go no so no. Unu ejikule chaplet ebe unu resolve. For like a couple of 2 years, Biafra.
Now, ndị bụ ndị Jesus of Nazareth, fa na-anụ ọgụ na-akwado ọgụ. Fa na-anụ ọgụ na-akwado ọgụ. A na-agwazi ndị nke a, fa ejide chaplet ekpe ekpere, fa were ọjị na-ekpe ekpere tụọ nzu na-eme for couple of years na nwere onwe ga-abịa. Ụdị people nwere this kind of mindset na ikwute okwu nwere onwe ma Jesus na their side, ha ga na-afụta gị as an enemy. Nọ ngị nwa na-ekpere Jesus bụ the reason why their freedom has not come. That is why you see this attack on social media. Nwanne ọ bụrụ ntu a Israel na-alụ ọgụ na-akwado ọgụ. You don't want to, ị chọrọ mmadụ ife ị chọrọ ịmụta na side. Gaa ngwa ọgụ America supplier Israel worth billions. Ị chọrọ ịfụ nke a. You don't want to evaluate it. No, anyị kwụzi okwu ebe a. No omenala. Ị maa na onye a that he have been brainwashed. Ya were nzu na-ekpe ekpere na omenala ya nwere onwe abịa na ancestors ya they are not happy with it. Freedom fighters. This is teachings and many of them.
Not in charge. Onye na-ahụ ama ebe ha nọ. Do you know where they are? Have you seen Chico do them for how many years now? Next year na abra bia woje. Ya woje ato onzina. Go no so no. Unu ejikule chaplet ebe unu resolve. Na eme for like a couple of 2 years Biafra bia. A former Poenshin in Australia. Ha convert the other was a office of Brangabali, old man. Mazi on important. And you know why I have a question.
Mazi on important. I know why I have a question. A whole lot of people have questions to ask. That is the truth. If you got your why these people were fired out of their voice suddenly? That is why this thing that is happening now, somehow, suddenly they found their voices to ask questions before they were not. Somebody somewhere
have been motivating them. Yes.
I have a question I got George. But
if this can, we have crossed the Rubicon even. Yeah. One question. We instructed them. We know all these things. You understand me? But the DOS has been managing him. If you listen to Lolo, Mazen Nnamdi Kanu's wife, one of the time he visited Mazen Nnamdi Kanu while he was still in a DSS custody, he also made it open to us that it was true that.
Okay, it's okay.
What is it?
That is that, because all if a man, people are married. Oh no, but when I do, if a man now, people are married. Going forward, people are the more careful. You got to going forward, people are the more careful. Into a case here, when we wait here, and we get it right, we get it right. You can cross or some you will encounter some ups and downs before you get it right, without crossing some ups and downs. You can never get it right. So I am an end point of it.
Onye memory request how long have before let be shabia be one on how we channel let be shabia one day the doors are wise. I'm just seeing you for the first time, my platform. I want to hear more things in the animal. Just the only thing actually going on now, don't contribute any shish. I would have my own worry. I don't care. You can go and listen to it, but don't pay dime to them. Ask them, what is the money all about? If they talk about agriculture, ask them for what reason. Ha ga na aka ugbo I got you so that I will be there. And when Hagiri, that's what onion on our on the ring. And when the time they got a full a full scale blown war. You go anymore get call ed. You are not preparing to safeguard yourself security wise. You get bomb powerful share being na rock. Can you help a brand and down? The only time you get cool. They are the senseless. Come on, and they are the daft. They are stupid people. How to tell you people ego. Before you talk about such things, what do I call it? Such you develop something. You will hold your own territory. You are in charge of your territory.
Father, when it's serious, they know these things, but they choose to be making our people lying to them, collecting their money. If we are actually serious about famine, it has been alleged that the tractor today, where is the tractor? If they are actually serious about famine, find a tractor, famine, DSS tractor. They sold it for the money in a social media. Look at tractor. The way they hand, according to them, they hand over ESL created by Mazen Nnamdi Kanu to Southeast governors for money. Then we kept telling you, oh, we are in charge. Oh, ESL, oh, we are in charge, because they have forgotten that they have told you that they handed it over to governors. Governors said, everybody ran away. They were lying to you. ESN, we are in charge. Show us your army. Show us ESN. We are in charge of ESN. In that way, hoping they were ESN anywhere. A man that they have handed the ESN over to Southeast governors. Today, they are now recruiting another ESN. They are recruiting some people in the name of ESN. They are man throw Hannah farm. Maybe I them mad 5 now. The next 9 4. And then natural if you then about ESN, you see, we are from India, we are protecting them, but we are there. There is a video on social media now. With ESN, and they are on already propaganda. Farmers. Do
you understand what I mean now? Before you talk about this, you must be in charge of your territory. I get only some section of areas get one control. Law for 3 years because only born control. his own side. So when you get amount of security.
O nwere ndị be anyị na-eme research. O nwere mgbe ndị ọgwa gị na ndị be anyị adịghị eme research. O nwere ndị be anyị na-eme eme ya ị na-etinye nwe ya n'ọrụ. O nwere mgbe ndị wesị gị na ndị be anyị adịghị eme research. Egosiri gị nke Dr. Ngozi Orabaeze shiara from ndị America. You got to know. Okay, how ready they work with that information each. Because often I ain't ready, or often I ain't take the information very serious. On your own, with 3G speed, now support USB. You may say research, JT, alone. If you know everything, without putting it in practice, you know nothing now. And when you see, oh, I know everything. You blow English, you blow Chaya. You cannot put one or two together to get practical answer. You know nothing until you begin to practicalize that you have here. You can do you where it is. And when some obstacles that will limit you from thinking far. From some things now that will stop you from practicalizing what you have here. Some things for now. Ibinia oko ije eme adro ijikwu ego ije eme mana o nwere n'obodo ya bụ inweta ụdị o nwere ụdị ife ya bụ iburu n'isi na ibinia ọkụ ụdị mmiri dị every other thing ọbụla niile ọ bụ na ọ bụ ego obi ife ya dị iruo na insurance na ibiri obere ego for a start were ya try ya datin before money ihe na-eme obodo afụ what you can do. People come in and support you, you pay up. So obodo bụ go cage the onye ọbụla. Everybody o cage the onye ọbụla. Ọ ya ka eji okwu nwere onwe. Daalụ ya nne fine. Daalụ. Now all sound like human being now. Obodo Bongo was dealing with him then. Austrabon was dealing with him. It is very easy for DOS to capture him, and they dealt with many of them. Now, they are very enemies. Now, some of them the reasonable.
Na border. Now. That is why we'll be able to construct our own armament age log. Ya no juku the greedy. Ndi bewara for him the Chinese China people. Because only all in control of natural resources, not his own religion.
Okay,
so they can do trade by barter. Give one agriculture, when a section in our control. Man, nobody have come to prize you people saying now, how do we help?
Okay.
It's just ally because I love you, because we used to worship the same
God. It is the thing. Allies, because you are shouting, look what Bongo is doing us here. I am happy he said it. I want to some point he made mention of Mazeba. I still know that he still have that hatred. Mana, young one the way he is carrying himself now. Or you want to know mana or channel or the way he carry himself now. Or no, my if I query US really declared now, and they carry himself this way now. They will worship him the way they worship myself. But that is the truth. If you are on the right path, you got for reform, you got free. Oh, mother, I better kill him TV, watch, and yet super chat. The reason for no for truth. How many of them do receive super chat? They know already that they are in error. Many of them has been paid to be talking what they are saying. So those that pay them in the secret cannot come to public to still support them. It is not done. They will rather give them in the secret. Okay, how many people support them? Now take this super chat. You cannot, because they are not with the truth. So, but those that is with the truth, nobody support them behind the scene. The support you see is only this one you see on social media. No one from back end. So many of them, including Metu, when Metu was shouting here, he said it here, when they were shouting, okay, Famu panel, they don't get any support. Many of them, their channel is not monetized because our people listen and they go. Nobody take them serious because many people know that they are liars and deceivers. No matter how many social media, how many media team know God, how many of them monetize their channel? You can't do well because our people knows the truth. That alone, how many of them to go to see that the channel of that person is doing well? You know that not even one. But those that stood gidigba for the truth, their channel is monetized. Yes.
It's just how your ally. Oh, ally just say go to Russia, Putin. I love what you are doing. I'm a fan. Something must go for something.
Exactly.
I'm how our people have. I say when I got to meet in the Russia,
give and take. If I have politics in now, give and take. You will. US will declare is doing fine by notifying them. Notification. Come on, engage this notification now. He got it on back. Because oh God. Okay, see me. I want to end na no one if I want to end na complain. Hey, guys, this, that. Now, Master Pajako Namioga, Fana, Eberima, Eberima, Inebusis in the bag, Eberima, Inebundi Bongo, Eberima. Metu, we apologize to Master Pajako.
Putin a logo because all of you so much, all of humanity. Even Trump, we know we are being something na Sokoto. Biana Medugri. Biana about to him. Only just one me just not like reggae because he was Christian. He must get something from it. But the only reason you know that thing no mere. We are not benefiting. It's all come man outside up as a baby from the hand of the politicians and at the same time from us. On the normal circumstances, if it's a content that is functioning, I question it from face.
Exactly. Open over the my on my business why on your way pan over there. Government again when you man if I were government again now what if you know what you go by Jaya can have I can have on you know I drop me over the book. And I born or two would be about on your cover Jagana. Sovereignty or no reach there. Who are Jaga can have Jag. That is that only I. What is sovereignty? In on MS sovereignty, and able Christians, so when you somebody out of somewhere, see you always listen now. Kelena TV have been here. Even though propaganda. Always listen. I'm not insulting him, but I'm just telling him for more the spirit of truth be talk about he should have unreserved apology to Master Banjoko. Or if I know, by then I will take him serious. So if I'm going back, now what if he may find out to all winning with sovereignty and we are a sovereign national or two away with him. And what if on your go on that they know that what the moment brain again. Now there is no good anywhere, there is no sovereignty anywhere. Now what if I know? Into a Trump now. Trump are two winning when na been working brief North Korea or two winning with there. About you guys, maybe you why healthcare is not taking out. Maybe you want sovereignty. But we're not known to South Africa now. Or two winning whereby you got no president to grow. Oh, on your parankwa horse in wherever you are. Egypt, Tunisia, India was sick. No, Obama of Africa. You know that Trump are two winning whereby. I got a public apology. Or mistake, or not mistake, or got a lawyer. Fag, no something.
a mayor and a ban only family, or Meronia or Abora ambassador, Aboro, a Metro embassy. No, but a man only if he pastor. You don't know. And I'm going to a prediction of 2030. Looking helplessly. What if I need to put together? Because when you can have it when I'm meeting now, okay, now let us lose it collectively. No, when I'm meeting now, can I just entertain now take over their resource? Narapian to us news way. No, but one meeting now, can get Narapian to America. Then I will over that. Everybody over there over go ready to give out the obodo to highest bidder so that the owner of our lose not be ready to give to not to a year obodo bongo sign where the money was man. Because no Bulgarian anywhere. Even if Matutara now, go problem G bongo obodo bongo in all. After a winning go, what don't you okay, Uncle Zio Gaganema. Kangana Jareta, where's your manofa? I can buy lose. Okay, Uncle Zio now, can they not? Ba si mee onye ọbụla ma mfe nnekịta ụka nọ n'aka ndị mmadụ aghọtara obodo igwe ka anyị nọ n'aka. This is the happiness wetara people ji eme ịgwa mmadụ na-ere mmiri n'ụlọ ụka 2,000 naira na mmiri ya na-efesi ya ịma nweta bandit ojegori ya. Nwaanyị o ji were jebe iji ige ya maka na bandit dị n'obodo. Pastọ na-ere mmiri ere nwaanyị o ji were gobe dị mmiri nwaanyị o ji wee gwaba gị na n'iri mmiri maka bandit. The pastor mana bandit dị ka ọ ndị ọrụ ọrụ fa ime ekito na enwere bandit n'obodo. Government have failed. Pastor turn on to business and gị nwa na onwe gị n'idiri ya which na gị nwa na onwe gị nọ maka na insecurity dị ka gị nwa ji wee bụrụ pastọ. Ọ maka na obodo adịrọ mma na ekọnọmi adịghị mma ka iji wee bụrụ gbanọkọta sibe ọdịnala n'obodo omenala. My brother, it is not just few. If few is doing more harm than good, why are they very, very difficult for them to succeed? If few is doing more harm than good, especially at this age now, I know. Ofu ife again, as no ofu akarota egbeno, ozu aka niile. Ofu akarota egbeno, ozu aka niile. The way eji batch mazi now the kind of life, left to right and center. Yeah? Tomorrow, if you see Mazen now, they can outside tomorrow. Two things, Buria no be now, match. If Mazen now, they can be euro tomorrow. One, no, we're going to have federal government. Two, the federal government is because of election now, or Mazen now, they can have a million appeal. The only thing we give him now, let's hope God. Let's hope on God. The other hand, they send now God don't care. Rapia non can Israel. Kaito my main. 2 years, 2 years, the reality for Arabia now, or no, Arabia today, or could go federal government or na federal government also Arabia, my election,
to see a standard coming into our land. If it is country that care for every citizen, a guy they happy name a standard there, a standard aggression. Not by base of a problem.
I'm telling you, oh no, but they have now on citizens. What sovereignty is all about. Opani with lawyers, when barristers, when sons. How many of them put on national TV condemn or if I work? Nobody. They know they will read the law, they will quote it, but everybody make sure no more na Trump na be ya ihe nke akarịala anyị. The reason why ọ na-ọbụla ji ọma nkịtị nwere ife nke akarịa na ọ bụrụ Trump nwana ya bịa ọ na-emebi obodo asị mebie. That is why ọ na-ọbụla ji ọma nkịtị. Not that ihe Trump mere dị mma.
They got worried. So DOS are a bunch of DOS men.
Ole win ne. Ha jere Kenya kidnap ya ka ọ bịa win no ha na appeal na bongo. Onye na-echere ntụ a je check nye onwe ya check. Ya ka iji ejije support US really declared. If Maazị Nnamdi Kanu n'iro, two things na-arapụ ya maka na ọkwere gwere ife ha gwuru. Or the gangsters, let me show you something.
from the gangster. They know these things. Let me, while you are listening, wait. Listen to this from Biafra child in Wachinek. Was now the leader of gangster. Let me see. You need to listen to this thing. They believe now. In fact, you have to idea with that. More. They are like on Mazin and the Conabuta or talk about freedom of Biafra. No, I'm afraid of Biafra. That is what they mean. Wait, let me look for that video. Wait. Kamama Wonka. The same video, Kamama Wonka. Careful. Careful their mindset. Is it this one? Is it this one? Is it this one? Let me check. I don't know one camera with us. Listen to this. On Apple to we go freedom. What did you freedom that is their mindset now. Listen to him. If it is not this one, I'll bring another one. Can we give what is happening? I get plenty time. And I go over my listen.
Nnamdi Kanu onye ndu gị and ọ maka Nnamdi Kanu ka eji pụta onye aka gị enu ka mbụ wa Nnamdi Kanu ka ekwo Nnamdi Kanu na
All right, wonderful people.
As an head of the gangster cause Lord Gamestar. Listen to him. Listen to him. Let me bring it back to the screen. Listen.
All right, wonderful people. Great people of Biafra, freedom fighters, lovers of freedom, and well wishers. This is Mazo Kinno Kichukwu, the general, the head of the gangster. IPOB is a big family. DOS, we move, the highest office of this movement.
Okay.
I'm going to release this video in full. And all of you are going to listen to this inconsequential, buffoon, charlatans. Look at their faces, very wretched people. They go and gather Okada riders.
If I want to have a base of that, instead of convincing them that, send their and those. If all name, no drawn to her, nay, finding them and them buying what I ain't trying to call the co and go but as an there, now go and I go fan. Over there, I can go and now, even the also can you book room. The people is a base of the gate, or nothing. Go and hungry man. The only conscience, these gangsters, listen.
Kekena Pepe riders, Abu. And gather them together, begin to tell them stories and lies. And they thought that we are coming here to condole all this rascality they are displaying every single day. I have told you people, Nnamdi Kanu is not helping matter. Nnamdi Kanu don't want to come out from prison. He wants to remain there and begin to lead all these flying monkeys.
Can you evidence you? If can you go see a sound there alone? Now, imagine now they can actually put a prison, not only never. Have you that is kedi. But Obama can you now on a point? Oh, he's in the lecture come back. Or should I say point? Oh, in the lecture can play this video. Listen.
Around social media, yapping and talking all sort of rubbish. And he thought we are here to listen to them. According to the speaker, the one that is leading them, he was asking them, is it not because of Nnamdi Kanu all of you come out? And I asked them this question. Why are they talking about the release of Nnamdi Kanu? Why Nnamdi Kanu is desperate to come out without talking about the reason why we gathered here?
Why is he desperate to come out? Why is he desperate to come out? Now listen.
Which is Biafra. Why are they not talking about the restoration of Biafra? Why are they not talking about the quest of self-determination? Why are they not talking about Biafra?
Okay.
Why are they talking about Nnamdi Kanu? So does it mean they have forgotten about the quest of self-determination, which is
Self-determination now. Getting ebe family debere ya. Ọ maka self-determination na ga-eji wekpọ maazị Ebanjoko debere ma kpọọ ya everything. Kedu ife ha nwa na-eme to advance the self-determination? Nothing. Listen.
Biafran Restoration Project. Now they are talking about Nnamdi Kanu. And I ask this question again. Why Nnamdi Kanu is desperate to come out without Biafra? And I'm telling
you, why is he desperate to come out without Biafra? So to them, Mazen Nnamdi Kanu must come out with Biafra. The question now, ke kaya nwa n'ime ga-esi nwoke eme mgbe ọ bụ na the people that he was working with kwesịrị ịdị na-push for his own release. Because if I ifuru okwu na ga-eme gị gaa aghọta na Maazị Nnamdi Kanu ịpụta na ọ bụ ọrụ freedom fighters ọrụ ha rụọ dị ọrụ recognition abịa the status of his case echange ewere ya negotiate ya for nnwere onwe nke be anyị. Why is he coming out, or why do he want to come out without Biafra? That alone ya egosi gị na ndị nọ n'iro bụ ndị ga-play an important role ka o nwee ike ịpụta with Biafra. Ebe ahụ ọ nọ, the only thing that can release him now bụ two things. One, o kwere na ihe federal government kwuru. Two, na federal government just rapụ ya because of election. O nwere anything ọ bụla ga-akpọpụta ya because these people kwesịrị ịdị na-ekwu okwu nwere onwe ga-eme recognition abịa ọsịsọ ka o nwee ike ịpụta. O nwere ife ha na-eme. So ọ sị, why is he coming out, or why do he want to come out without Biafra? If you ịgbakọ okwu a ọ ga-ekwe gị nghọta. They are now panicking that he want to come out. They are panicking. They are panicking. He want to come out. It is no longer business as usual, but I am telling you now, two things. If we are today, two things. Ofu, before Pomatare. No, when you have federal government to go, or the federal government because of election. So they believe that he must come out with Biafra. Someone they question me something. Kamazin Nnamdi Kanu we gave that with Biafra, they are not doing anything. So to him, they want him to remain there. Now, there is something I will show you again from Maazị Ebanjoko. Ka enwee ike connect ya. Ka ịfụ ife Maazị Ebanjoko ji wee dị iche. Ọkwa nwere ihe ị ghọtara now. Now, let me show you something. Ka mara ma ya afụ ya very quick from here. Ka you know the response of Maazị Ebanjoko. Ya ihe njikọ na-adọgasị ihe ahụ ka o kweghị nghọta. Ka eji adọga ya. There is something I'm looking for. Response of Maazị Ebanjoko to a gangster. Can we put the dots together? If you're listening to us and are very difficult to put one or two together, there is something that I'm looking for. Can you know the response of Maazị Ebanjoko to some people? From here, okay, let me continue looking for it here. Ndị niile gbabara n'ime Jehova adịka ugwu Zion adịghị ewezuga ha n'ọnọdụ ha. O nwere ife ha na-eme yet ife a chọrọ ka o were Biafra taa. Is that possible? The answer is no. So in other words, they want him to remain there. Want him to remain there. Listen to this, because Maazị Ebanjoko talked about what we must do. Ma ọ bụrụ na anyị chọrọ freedom of Maazị Nnamdi Kanu, then you ask yourself, are they doing it? Are they ready to do it? Why is this one delaying? The network is delaying me.
Actually, need me work that video. Need me work that video. Ka nwee ike balance ife m na-ekwukwe n'ife a. Site na ọ chọkwa iru that side o kwere emepe. I need to bring that video. I need to bring that video. Site na ekwere emepe. Well, let's continue to listen to Metu while I keep. On what if ha na-eme to free Maazị Nnamdi Kanu? That is to say, they want him to remain there. They want him to remain there. While I wait for that one to open, let's continue to listen to Metu.
To be specific, I'm not attacking the structure because the structure will DOS. So the members that are handling some of the activities, they are not doing anything. So they are incompetent. So how can we kick them out? And the kicking out now has gotten to Biafra land. That now. That time when there's some miscreant on social media. Now I talk Akira Mazanam can start. And Lord of Neck actually say, can boil Lord. So you want you put out which is good. You put out uno put out give me problem uno put out ma hunaka. Munu ne have problem come potane openly. You put out here. But they put out channel. But I really need to make another broadcast. You need another broadcast. Sky the channel okay. I want them to have me. Okay, but that video now. Okay, here come to here. Okay, but that I downloaded it here. What is going on? Is it this? Let me see if it's this one.
The other one is about Olonala. We might say Trump propelled the other time. And I'm sure that on the one just start to move the bella. That's 1, 2. My thing for a letter.
Okay, the only one now. Okay, Maazị Nnamdi Kanu pụtara before. Ọ na-ekwu na ya adịghị achọ na Maazị ga-enweta onye ga-stand. Onye ga-stand for him like that again. So they know na mpụta ya siri ike. That was why Biafra child told you ọ nakwa apụta o ji jikwa Biafra. Because that was what it is. But to them, then they will not do anything. He will just go and bring Biafra to them. This was their mindset. Collective effort. Get your ID. The more you support USB declared, the easier you make the work. From the north, listen.
Rebel conditions here, so he cannot be trusted. Nigerian government they trust here. That's 2. Then 3. And when he hear George the sentence in Maazị Nnamdi Kanu. George is not Maazị Nnamdi Kanu is so dangerous that all the human beings.
Okay.
George, yeah. Then when one year shoot through Maazị in my bone. So now that window can be open. So you know them I'm Maazị because when they are not got 14 years.
Onye na IPO member. Na Koruno. Man again wa Bagoga George has you're not an IPO member.
Okay.
So
Imagine them the Canadian way of working here. Now nuisance in a course on social media, which is not autopilot. On any here and in cash of like 1 month and the Canadian here 1 naira.
Okay.
On here in a social media. Nina, we are not young here, hola, the 100 men, or they get man. In that church night for give hola, when on social media, or they get man. You know, I give up on the autopilots. And on social media, these days, the truth of the matter, the IPOB leadership should look at the activities of Martin and the California at that corner.
They don't fit. They don't fit. You are here.
Okay.
You get a chance to use it. Do you see it now? I call up when you know how the organization. Now, since I was born, I didn't know that somebody in prison can be so active. Now, people in blame us, they're getting your fees and things. In my own, getting men like this life, like, what is going on? That's a money on a prison. Only some certain things, that's a power on the anaka images things now. Only on a prison. Can I bear sin and on a constitute nuisance on social media? Then what happened to those people? He left the leadership in their hand. Mama, our hard ham. This HM to the normal. A woman in that happen. Can we play no? Can you play hand? No woman in that happen. The matter of leadership now. Because say when Maznat is not around, the people that will take over the US. Am I correct? What have one? So just don't know now. Give me the happens and there. I question judge you. Onya gajo azajo yo onye nanga. No na constitute nuisance. When you know, control our come to sell. No, try my. I'm not bad in this.
For the woods. I can tell you a letter. And I'm one advice.
Can you advise?
To stop this nuisance, you know, near that off. What I get to talk to
Who again? I will.
Social media, now water on one noon, on one noon, imagine now the channel of Patrono. Or what I can say about the Biafra on social media. Not one of the.
I think you walk. This idiot is a haro mag, a useless man. A very mag. I have all the information. Only na social media. Get someone hockey. Jew man. You get to saw something. Now, guys. Now what when you're watching at this struggle? Jew man, Kara Jew. Tested and seen, Kara Jew. These are the people surrounding our leader. Na bamba. Ulianese. I me a tout. Now they take the good care of herself. Okay, back, bro. Really. Man, they are feeling that now. What you know here now, brother? You can be able to see your governor of your state. I've been on a question. You can have an opportunity to meet the prime minister. You can have an opportunity to meet the president of the country on EMEA, may function. Now, I get one small location. I'm on my own counselor. Yeah, I got back, had some seconds. Use to support her. Then on social media, I'm meeting with the Prime Minister of Spain, discussing.
Obviously, meet now. I wouldn't go and carry the meet. At least gangsters from another organ carry. Go away, Anna. What on pitch on their way? Yeah, I see picture now by again
about issues of Biafra. What the analysis only call she can. This idiot, he cannot speak Spanish fluently. But then who can about on social media? Oh, yeah, about S3 no here now. I want your son no more S3. Mgateme tu sa mga Maso na no kanu ya putaga boya. Ngo. Juma. No. Una India no get liver. No be me and them there now. They no get liver. They only live here when I wish ishing that but flag go out Finland about plane. They may protest. I don't report you already now to Interpol. That's what I do. I collect your video, I collect your audio where you are threatening yourself. I just go and hand it over to them. I work with them on a social level. At least, if I won't have a corruption, no. Also go to Gurunyo police. He will be.
Okay.
But then when any life threatening, any
okay, no go na fa bara ticket go Finland. Let me take it back again. I hear say,
India no get liver.
they have done more harm
Not
than
me and them there now.
we have one
They no get liver. The only liver here when I wish that but I flag go Finland about plan again my protest.
Protest against Mazi Banjoko. Metal can happen. Metal can happen over, and it is not good. It is not good. Metal should be a man. Metal should be a man. Yeah, poor. Says here, my protest in Finland. Oh, can happen that metal. You can happen that over. Be a man. And when you hear connected Finland protest with the Finland now, apologize to Banjoko. If you appreciate Informa will come to you. Mana more Informa job. If you Gumba, more than Informa job. Or Gabriel for job. Man, Informa Geluyaka. So, Oma Zeba Joko. No, Roma. Listen to him. Now about a ticket in Finland. Did you see when we go to connect here? Apologize. Be a man.
She can. This idiot, he cannot speak Spanish fluently.
Again.
But then who can about on social media? Oh, yeah, about S3 no here now. I want your son no more S3.
What are you going on? We has an underground Finland to testify against the man. In fact, there was one like that among those that went to Finland to testify against Manzeba. One of a pastor. One of a pastor of Finland. One of a pastor of Finland. They sent me their videos there now. One of a pastor of Finland, according to the information. Again.
Jew man. No. India no get liver. No be me and them there now. They no get liver. The only liver here when I wish ishing that but I flag go Finland about plan again my protest.
Against Manzeba Joko.
I don't report you already now to Interpol. That's what I do. I collect your video, I collect your audio where you are threatening yourself. I just go and hand it over to them. I work with them on a social level. At least, if I won't have a corruption, no. Also go to Guronyo police. He will be. But then when any life threatening, any GA will report or you had the evidence, you're going to have the video of the person. What one hair gone? Okay, say no 9 years. We should have here. Social media will have a threatening, no? I won't have a threatening. A put on social media. You cook by side. Only one I bear social media is not nobody. Nobody. I'm quaggy or a coward. Yeah, they are not on offense. Yeah, you could want them say, shh, come and stop it, yours. Zuzuru decide where you belong to. Don't begin to plan. I don't quabble a big question, you know. A grown-up idiot like you cannot come, you make sense. Oh, labo. I have your video. I just compile it. Maybe tomorrow I'll post it so that you see what I said. I won't hear where one. I won't have one brother. I cannot come on social media. My better tomorrow I laugh. He working a many and obi. If more help will give put on so you need a brother. On your way on social media, I have bambana. What I go do that.
What a forge.
Just you could have my join him in happy I go be na can wear. He had this under our leader for years. And me, yeah, good heady joy. Actually, my dad suspend me. Suspend me. Idiot. Then you know, a very stupid idiot. And they don't know whether we cabala. How no, we don't know whether we can old man.
Okay.
Which is through man, I hope she no chikoto umomo. Ha chomaka na ehesala dramas na the camera joga hani hu ubukuribo. Hebukuribo. No one do JT men are not anywhere. Also 15 or got 15 see and enche kuma wokunta bire. Fact.
We were saying it then. Metu so Nande Njiringus. Metu was around and I got a 15. Okay, one man had a queer now.
Man, he's working with Simon. Yes. And what's the problem? He worked him with to some certain level. Now this is not what I agree.
He in at us. I want any agree. I want to follow them and agree. I want to follow them and agree. Fini now propaganda. Now came and agree that he worked with Simon Eba. It's not possible. You could know if you have the travel to Finland to protest. Or that he worked with Simon Eba, yes, but he worked on certain level. What do you have and agree? I said, no agreement about that. Motivembu from where? Timembu from where? Through the lawyers. Why is the lawyers not eating? Why not fighting now? Now DOS is fighting. Why not the lawyer eating? And I say Timembu from where? Why not Timembu by the DOS?
Why did he start working with Simon Eba? Because all the land you know who are.
Okay.
Or someone on your video, what the problem? You people cannot even talk. You just surround and as a coordinator, national coordinator. Only agree. Or going to Simon. Yawakama will do the same thing.
Okay.
Nobody is perfect. He's not God to know what will happen in future.
Exactly.
Or if you know see, don't allow Satan to enter you.
Or maybe you know if I call before, don't allow Satan to enter you. After that, more was on him. Show us evidence. Wait for joy. Can you please prove it? No, with who? Through who? With these lawyers. Why not it is it through these lawyers? With I know what is happening now. Why?
Onweza Simon Gawara na direction ya wana plan now one his own plan. Only please stop.
You lie. Now all na DOS go side Jadema. Why those was they lied to you. You claim you want to speak the truth. It cannot hide about some things. Why you have not talked now? Bob don't believe it knows it was please stop. On the on stop. Mazeba Joko better to help him get Biafra. And he made it very clear that what he is doing has nothing to do with Mazen Nana. You must apologize to him. Stop. Stop hiding half of it.
It's not what we're after. I want to be able to do question with someone about Ghana. I want on Ghana. Who deny. He worked with him to some certain level, which is on the broadcasting level. Educate our
which broadcasting? The broadcasting that you people stopped him. The plan for him to broadcast na Radio Biafra. I don't know where the guy with his own platform there. He on like his own platform where come complain and he has nothing to do with Mazen Nandekano. Okay, his own platform. They will Mazen Nandekano, but Mazen Nandekano give instruction. Then he went ahead and be doing his own thing, like his own platform. And that's when an instruction for him to stop, or I stop like that. I wouldn't make you
people. That's who you wear.
If you know what you can do for Biafra to come, you do it. Stop lying.
That you should go and listen to Simon, but he is bringing a new dimension to the awareness. What is awareness? Is it not to disseminate information, but to do he's following Simon, he's the one that on life in our people. Aqua propaganda. About na table and question.
Exactly.
All this na propaganda ended. Underground work have ended. Focus ended.
Everybody not here. According to him, Mazen Nandekan said, go and listen to Simon and share his broadcast, that he is bringing new dimension to this very awareness we are making. He is bringing something new. He is taking us to Uzoforo Generanya Kanefa Aineku. Uzoforo. Onwere ụzọ ọzọ mepere ga-enyere anyị aka, which may be he himself do not know.
ife dị n'ime ụzọ a Maazị Ebanjoko kpọfeje mana ọma na ife a bụ new dimension which he don't understand it. So how can he now stop what he do not understand? Tell him to stop. When I stop, do he know about new dimension? If he know it, why not be the new dimension? He saw a man doing something new. No support, no phone, or by listening to him. You put here and ask that he asked him to stop. When I stop, do he know about new dimension? Do he know the content that is coming with that new package? He don't know. So why will he now stop it? The only thing about like this new dimension, now awareness on a create. We were all here. We can analyze. Hello, we can talk. We can analyze. Oh, you I go to school. I don't know about educational qualification. I ain't going to my own about today. Anyway, so he have apologized to Maazị Ebanjoko, unreserved apology. By now, if he is carrying himself on social media, some people can boldly say, okay, let me put it this way, very clear. If he have apologized to Maazị Ebanjoko, or if he have rendered unreserved apology to Maazị Ebanjoko, and USB declared, the way he is carrying himself today, if he carries himself like that, people will be like, another strong voice. That is the truth. People will think that another strong voice like that of Ebanjoko. Because he is still holding the truth, his grudge. His word is not sinking deep as he's supposed to, because he is still holding some hatred against Maazị Ebanjoko. Maazị Nnamdi Kanu do not know the content of the new package Maazị Ebanjoko ji abịa. Why would you just stop here? Ọ na-anya for some things ọ na-eme. Ọ mara na ife a ga-enye aka na awareness ya nwa na-create. Or was he listening to him? If that's that the man he asked us to listen to, he now say, "Oh, stop! This is not the way. It will go away into it. Into it."
Let me go stop up because I was inside. Yes. I know how we roll.
You know how.
So only tactics in web. Remember, even that time, now we the lead now. Equal media that time now we the lead. All on every on. Now we walk now.
Exactly. Now you will walk. Oh no, I walk. Yes.
With Johanna, what have you achieved? We fought a bit. Okay, fight.
No, it is you.
I road yoga. Now we
know. You apologize. Yeah, you have admitted you have admitted that you were misinformed. The cardinal of pride. Your word cannot sink deep without unreserved apology. Makana onye ọbụla kpọrọ ife ọjọọ ife ọma ọ ga-emele ya. Mana ife ọma kpọọ ife ọma emele ya. Fadi serious anyị ga-ama
know the terrain. So any propaganda you put on, we know. It created 100 man, Maznan can create 100 man. When I'm how tension on, we do not popular propaganda. No, we are causing security in a bany. Nigeria be the book when the bany again. Utu, Egberimashi, when the bany. So that the man we are so showing so 100 man. Yes, 100 man have come to stay with divine projects.
Propaganda so that Kamazin can talk the same propaganda Kafaron with Maazị Ebanjoko and the BLA. Run aside propaganda, Maazị Ebanjoko. You must confront what is before you come to the front. So far on propaganda with 100 men, no of you would buy. When a question 100 men must go on. That is how it's supposed to be. And that was what happened in the case of Maazị Ebanjoko.
hand on ground, not on social media, not in Western world, section by section. That's how it's been done. I chop it openly. All right, I'm gonna distract you. When who soon I'm gonna oat.
Negante. Na ha megara na oath. Okay.
Now they believe me now.
Ogwa ha na oath adịghị arụ ọrụ. Okay.
I don't soon change your oath, don't just from your own oath. But when I told that oath, and I'm again kikuru. Man could no form how no the work. It could be in the afternoon. Some of you will kiss mass don't talk like that. You know here oath to run on email back to like I'm jogging.
Okay.
I'm jogging told you on. You go to my go that oath, you just saying you anything without what I'm gonna do, nothing will happen. Some guys say, Methuselah, don't talk like that. And you know, even though you don't believe in this or men are things, don't say what you don't know. Patra me I will swear. Just go the money. Well, so woman already. Give him about this year, nothing will happen. Oh no. Yeah, he hold on. Yeah, another forms of brain distortion. Even man this she man they go idiot hanya this struggle so and the IPOB principal officer ne buntu ne le chaya man they name illegal business ikena otu ahụ na-arụ ọrụ unu ezuzuru bịa.
If you see that video, you listen to it again. He made it very, very clear. Go and listen to him. That is to say, go to his platform and listen to him. You must listen to Simon Eben. Go and listen to Simon Eben. He is doing well. He is bringing new dimension to this very awareness we are making. Share his program. Very, very important. That was his word. Go and listen to him. Unless you play it.
I swear, you never can defraud people. Nobody even know me. It can that how the functional only made that okay now do I come on here. Some of you are not here now. Do you know how many people can be settled? Uja
That for Livingstone. Some of them genuinely want to move. One of their problem at times now, why must it be Maze Banjoko, a boy whom they are older than? That is just their own. Why all the hijab that boy that is just if you battle many of them this. Many of them don't worry genuinely. When there is this thing in them that don't like Maze Banjoko. Many of them can regret why na father come down and work with Maze Banjoko. Many of them can regret, yeah. Yes. Okay. Oh, it does not work. And if ever an apparate
as Methuselah, and the day you control, can you just settle? So you know the problem. My record is very clean, very neat. To the extent of you can't work with police in this country, no matter in this any segment, without having a clean record. I have it. That is why I work with them on a social level. I'm not a policeman, but on a social level, I work with them. Anybody with a bad record cannot near any security architect of the state. Akam docha.
with a criminal record, uncountable. Bonya finance minister. Now, Obruneko Banaga, or a propaganda soon. You must have a suit of the Mozarabez. Truth happened to the Gamana and today he is now the prime minister. Bonya some people in and you tell me you want to be whiter than white. Many of them never am referred to.
Because of freedom. See, Zuzruno Vrono Wonogawa. Hello, Bagam Nakwan. Hello, Bagam Dakra. Now, Alobaga come to discover my godfather. Yes, I went to Alobaga in Mbisena. I went there. And luckily for me, the day I went there, on back and the whole general meeting, Imo State in all the native doctors. I jump getting Mchrobia.
I want if ever not what I found. Some people you were listening to. I want to end the Maybe nwere ike ọ bụrụ na that video ka ị na-ekwu. The word you must also listen to Simon Ekpa. O nwere mgbe na-abọpụta, he will list names of the people he wanted to listen to. Then o meziri nke ọ kpọrọ Maazị Ekpa Njọkụ, where he said ka ajọ mmụọ ghara ịbịa. That one above, go and listen to Simon Ekpa. He is bringing new dimension to this very awareness we are making. So, enwere ebe two, one above, ọ na-akpa afa the people you will listen to. Then enwezie nke o mere very clear. Go and listen to him.
I explain. That's a small thing now.
Share his
I am one man, and I'm sorry. I follow the man. The man just fall in love. Fall in love. Kakonyo so bad. All go my whole problem. In one hurry. You cannot do so, but almost body who may abandon.
Let me go back.
They get had strong. Even animal, you know, get recruit on Uruago. Ndị ahụ na no before mood the recruit on her because hey she can now only me they come out to on a daily basis. Yet can ma who no effect. No get effect. Do bumji man na adhala kurikulum bunu pop na wilo. Also na grown news na different television. Ma gambi man na church abasa. And they will continue to implicate themselves. They continue to implicate you people. So all through him, can you trace what is going on? And you must Jonathan Chile or more in a job, brother. Got joy and they does our wives. Not joy like that. Who look around at their platform with the joy, see because we will only one brother in their grind news. Now they do be a friend. What's that I do? They're gonna Panama. You went to him mega abandon. In one hurry.
He went to mega.
You cannot do so, but almost bogey who him mega abandon. Oh, one lovely sister, one last time. When another body, I met the burial. Unoma. Vivian is in here. When I have my Eli sense. Had their way, I just tried to reach out to the family because a very good woman.
They are member.
In as much as they confused her. But my happiness I never and we be wishing for that woman he. All I've been on my platform. Now comment and I want me to say stop this thing you are doing. Maybe yes, I will not block you. But the only promise you have to promise me, don't be so derogatory like others. And she maintained it. She never cursed me. She never insulted me. And I never done this thing to her too. Every time I want the man who obituary. I'm saying no. He will kill either twin sister or maybe one in the year one. So when I on social media how many days ago? And when I read the statement, what she said, you know the idea, please, anytime I die, don't bury me abroad. Carry me back to Biafra land. But unluckily, they live in America. Unuma. Unumote she liye. But that woman now fly all the way from America down to Europe for protest. When I'm very, very, very nice woman. The day I went to New York, I'm invited to Brooklyn for Biafra meeting. I went there with my family. And I know if you do them now. She invited me. She's a nice woman. No matter what grievances we have with each other, I struggle to make sure if we are together. Jonah, how I'm the fundraising. I raise funds for people that have issues. Awesome man. No me raise fund for him. Not me. Madam head among nothing. Only way problem. Una man you abandon. Only na rock na Ghana una people. All on anga. Me pen on
the other guy, she did Jonathan. Can't I radio Biafra?
Ojo, me pen mono wa people unikoni de nyamaka. They close una mouth. We move. It's now we are getting it right. And people are losing that man because he has a voice here now. At least it's an advantage. Maybe we'll check him out to you mean here. Let's go to Choi. Let's go. Let's go here. As soon as this program comes to an end, the man program. Let's go here. Let me thank many of you before I turn the camera the other side. So
clamoring for Igbo presidency that you are wasting your time. IPOB is dedicated to the restoration of Biafra, and no amount of idle gossip or paid advertorial by sycophantic praise singers, or should I say inconsequential political errand boys, will detract IPOB.
Right, that is that. We are going to open the studio. If you have comment, join us. We'll be right back very soon. Come into the studio and make your comment. If there is any. If there is any. If he should be a man and apologize to Mazep and Joko. Very, very important. You do that. All right. If you have comment, join us at the studio. I wouldn't even want to comment. Withdraw the curtain. Let me fix one or two. I'll be back in some hour time. Amaka Mary Bobibo. Amaka Mary, all of us of truth. If you know you have not yet liked the program, kindly touch the like button. Touch the like button if you haven't done that. If you have not subscribed to our channel, kindly do that. I want to subscribe. Kindly do that. Amaka Mary. Mai is trying to come in and his device or her device not connected. Join us in some hours time as we come again. Stay blessed and bye.